Alright, I reckon it's time. I'm getting a bit dramatic here with some of this hits from this here playlist. Even if mysteriously it doesn't seem to have loaded up the album artwork for this one, even though it's definitely there. There he goes. Good job, OBS/Music B plugin. Somewhere along the line, there is whatever is to blame for that, but whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and probably shouldn't reduce the volume and like the overall volume on the, there we go, the OBS stereo mix thing, but rather the one on the music player. Probably a better idea, but yes, I'm here, I'm alive, and I today intend to go ahead and do something that I haven't done in a while, but since I did manage to finally go ahead and get an ending, oh, that is not ideal, hold on. Get an ending in Blasphemous, even if it clearly wasn't the best of endings. So made one more level, let me see. I do want to do the thing that you may have already guessed what it is. And go ahead and do some chase wheel games, which I definitely have set up here. See how that goes. And yeah, the alignment for the timer there is not going to be perfect, because I technically am using a different version of the browser that I usually use for that. It's Opera GX instead of regular Opera, which doesn't change too much, except that there is now a bar on the left side that kind of bumps it slightly out of alignment, but whatever, it still works. Just gonna have that colon on the left side. Is that what you would call that symbol when it comes to time measurement? I don't even know. Technically have a different name for that versus the name that it would have in like verbal redaction. Kind of the same way as in like little two dots above a vowel can be called an umlaut if used in German, for example, but if used in other languages for different reasons, it can be called diaeresis, even though it's the same symbol. Oh dear. All that having been said, I'll just head over. Hope you're doing alright. And same for anybody else who may stumble in here. Let me see if I can go ahead and get the wheel on here. Let me actually switch to the thing where the wheel is to start. Is that what it's supposed to look like? I guess so. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I wasn't even sure, I must admit, like which of these scenes I should use for this, because I haven't done this in a while, but is this even lined up properly, like all the way properly? I don't believe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. Let me put that in the top left to start, and then stretch it out and assume that it's probably going to be good enough at filling up that space that's supposed to be a 16 by 9 space. And anyhow, as you can see, we got all of our shuffled candidates here, so let's just go ahead and figure out what we can do. It's not random NFL teams, I just like the default header for that. I wonder what he shall be. Could it be on the Cape Crusader on C64? Something that I may have been slightly dreading, because when it comes to C64 and or ZX Spectrum games, or step of that same persuasion. Where's the freaking window capture for this? There we go. Step of that general nature and persuasion of like 80s consoles, like well, I don't know if like pre-anything specific, but home computers basically. That would be a better way to put it, 80s home computers. To have a slightly greater degree of uncertainty as to whether I'm going to be able to easily get it to work, but I have faith. Let me also make sure that I'm not forgetting that I want to make this visible. Batman, see, that time it's colon. I don't know if that has the same effect. No, yeah, do save the changes to that text source, otherwise I would not have made them, how would I? And let's see. I hope I have that on hand. I hope I have this on hand. pretty sure that I do appear to have at least a couple versions of it lying around, but I do also get the feeling that I have not actually have not actually tested it. That's the word I was turning over in my head. I don't know why I failed to come up with it in short notice, but let's see if I can get this to work with Vice without too much fanfare. What happens if I just do this, for instance? Oh, yeah, that's not what we want to have there. God damn it. Now how about this? I'll never fear. Well, figuring this out slowly, but at least we have the dulcet tones of probably Mushroomer from Pathologic 2 to keep us company. Alright, now how do I do this? I'll do the trick. I would like to imagine that, yes, I am seeing Batman Part 1. Let me see if I can make that visible here as well. What configuration do I have for game self-capture? Okay, good. Will it work? Okay, apparently it will. Let's see if it loads first of all. I guess I'm just gonna keep the warp on. I just rushed to turn it off. Everything looks like it's actually becoming different. Oh gosh. Well, this isn't quite what I expected, but I guess now's the time to give the playlist on my end a rest. Now, one thing I will mention though is that I'm not even certain that what we're hearing right now would have been from the original release of this, or from like some kind of addition that would have been put into it as part of a sort of distribution that you can find if you just like search around on the internet these days, because I have seen some stuff like that. Like, for example, Great Gianna Sisters is like almost impossible to find an image that like actually matches whatever the original release was, and that actually includes the original I want to say loader theme or intro theme. I don't remember if those are separate. I get the feeling that that might be the case for what we're hearing right now. I'm a bit reluctant to, turn the warp back on and no longer be able to hear this, though. I suppose, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer. As I have done for some other examples of C64 stuff, where just hearing whatever you are able to hear in the loader is to be considered part of the experience. Definitely curious though if this was in fact an extraneous edition, which I do suspect it was. Who would have been responsible for A, making it, and B, integrating it, assuming that these are the same person. Not too sure. I guess I can fiddle around with, yeah, okay, just making sure that There we go. Which of the buttons on my keyboard are bound to be a proper joystick for when we eventually get past this, which I hope will happen. I have no reason to believe that will not be the case right now. Suppose while we're still waiting, kind of sounds like this is fading out now, but like for example, if I go to my no, wait a minute. Okay, maybe I was mistaken. Well, the image went away, but I can still hear some of that. Huh. Okay, maybe I was mistaken. It actually was part of the original, I don't know. Quite uncertain about this at this precise moment. I'll wait a few more moments, okay, and if it doesn't go into something different, I suppose I'll just turn the warp back on. Right, we're back in warp mode. I could turn on my own playlist again, but not too sure how much more of this we've got ahead of us now. Oh, here we go. Insert the disc. It says, hold on. Well, we're definitely in game now. I suppose it was quite apropos of me to do the thing. Okay, I'm using. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm using the space bar. That's not what I was after, I think. I'm using what I believe is the fire button, though. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Not too sure what the insert a disk message on the top left of that first screen there is about either. Given that, well, I did insert not the disk, but the tape, technically. That's what's led me to 4 broken machines. I am seeing some stuff on the ground, something on the ground here. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to like pick it up or something. Oh, wait a minute, never mind. Apparently holding down some of these buttons may have... Oh, okay, what? Okay. Okay, if you hold down and press what I guess is the fire button, I don't know if it's supposed to be 1 or 2 of them. But whichever one I did, you can go into this inventory screen. What's up with this? I just had like stat bars that I have for myself in the bottom center. I don't know. Oh, okay. I guess I can select this. Deselect it maybe? Well, something's going down. I guess I can move it from like one thing to another. I'm not too sure what these symbols are about. Oh shit. Should I just drop it again? Alright, hold on. Okay, I guess I'm forced to assume that oh, restart game? No, I'm gonna do that right now. Is that for the music? Oh, why would you want to do that? There we go. I wasn't expecting to actually be able to correctly guess that though. I do want to pick this back up though. I dropped it by accident. Oh, I now decided for 2 seconds it wasn't standing in like exactly the correct place. Oh shit. Place, and now I'm being assaulted by goons from every angle, and I'm not sure how I can defend myself because the buttons that I've tried don't seem to help with that. Can I like... I have a set of tools I can reset. Not sure what this symbol on the right here does. This just lets me get out of the menu, I guess, and this is for dropping an item. I'm not too sure what I would want to do. I guess we'll just deambulate around here for a while and see if we can't find something else to do. Oh, except go back to the menu again. Penguin's warehouse. Well, wait a minute. He's left something sweet, alright, just from the ground in front of Penguin's warehouse, and also the trainees. Interesting. Well, I would presume that whenever these goons are like launching their projectiles at me and taking damage, not too sure what I can do about it though. Honestly, not even sure how I ended up in these streets from wherever I was in the... Okay, well, here we go. 4 broken machines. And yeah, it's a bit of a problem how you like keep on resetting the music whenever you go in and out of the menu, though. So it's not when you move from screen to screen, as I believe some people that. Oh, we now have the bad disk. The bad disk, it's literally called that. I mean, can we insert the bad disk here, maybe? But yeah, some people did comment that apparently the main kind of assumption was that the music would be set when you go from screen to screen. The false nose, the symbol is my face. But no, apparently it's when you go in and out of the menu, which I suppose you will have to do. Okay, well, what happens if you, like, this is the disk, right? Can you, like, use that? I'm guessing that might be what that's for, but I'll give that a try. I do kind of want to just... Can we use it here? Just let the music play out. No, apparently that's not it. Is that like a friggin' firefighter tube sets? Are these just like regular pipes, or are those like firefighter poles? I have to wonder about a few things concerning the design of this here, Batcave. What I'm specifically what? Okay, apparently if you hold down a direction and the down key at once, that causes you to duck, but if you just hold down, he just faces the camera instead, or well, the foreground. He faces the fourth wall. Oh boy, get another item, but I don't even want to pick it up because I just want to hear the music at this point. Yeah, oh god, we got multiple items. What a face in there. I'd have to select a disk from the menu. Bad computer out of order. The message that said insert disk turned into bad computer out of order. Oh, it did. Didn't even see that. Let's see if I can even navigate this place to get back to where I was. Bad computer out of order. Okay, yeah. I'm definitely reluctant to try developing with items, though, because I just want to at least let this play out. Even though I probably will have to do something with items to make some kind of progress, but we got like a whole plane of items that I'm kind of reluctant to leave this area. So I do want to interact with them, but I also want to jam out to this. There you go. Just got to do it in a very rhythmic fashion. Can I... I'm not... I don't think this would be viable from just going off whatever the mod is gonna be for this, but I do kind of wish, after seeing this, that I had this as like a set of sprites that I could make into a GIF or something. People who made this were into something with this window pop-up system where it's seen. Gives a great feel. Yeah, I don't think... I've never actually played it. Okay, time to actually start interacting with stuff, yeah. Music goes back, but it was back at the beginning anyway, at that point. But I was gonna mention... I never actually played it, but I thought that, like, Comic Zone on, I believe it's Genesis, had a similar style to this, at least visually. I don't know if it had, like, the different pop-ups kind of thing. Probably had something similar to that. So we got a hand grenade, a lockpick, and whatever the first thing was. Friggin' trainees, the batarang. Not too sure how the trainers are gonna help me. Apparently the bad computer was out of order though, so it does kind of beg the question, how can I address that? I do kind of wish that, like, the layering of the screens that show up here kind of match the depth of, like, how they actually relate to each other in placement. That's not quite the case all the time, though. Comic Zone did a thing where you're, like, playing on a comic page and you punch through the white paper between scenes to reach the next. Yeah, I'm not too sure what I can do here. I got the trainees. I was getting to the... that part of the music with tools. I do have a tool set. Oh, wait, what? Oh, computer operational. Okay, never mind. Maybe now we can use the bat disk. I don't know how I knew this. I have to go use the tools. The games people play. What? Is that supposed to be like... I don't know if I should take that as like meta commentary on you, the person in front of the screen, or if I should assume that that's like a reference to the Riddler or something. I can try to hit the game's keys on my keyboard, but that didn't seem to have done anything. Not too sure how that's gonna help me, but I now have 2% at least. I have that going for me. Games people play. That seems like it would be... There could be a variation on some kind of overly serious and not redacted too well once you actually check it out. 20th century novel that's like shoehorned into classes. 4 broken machines. And that, if that seems oddly specific, it's just say... just chalk it up to experience. I can't go back out here, but I still don't know like how I can possibly fight back. It seems so weird that Batman apparently can't fight back against any of these goons, like not even with fisticuffs or anything. Oh god, or these little bats that are just out to get him for some reason. Don't pass door. Oh god, hold on, let me see. Well, I have a door key. Can I use the door key to open the door? Am I taking this too literally? Can I use the lockpicks to open the door? No, apparently neither of these are options. I gotta say though, this does remind me very, very faintly of a game on the NES called Nightshade that I played very, very briefly once upon a time. Which kinda has a similar style of, like, wandering around a sort of action stage, but you also collect items and try to solve puzzles and junk, so it's like a weird mixture of that and adventure game. And there's actually another game that sort of matches that description as well, called Stanley the Search for Dr. Livingston, which is, oddly enough, I suppose based on like an actual historical thing. Okay, so I can't use a lockpick or the key that I found to get in this door, even though it says don't pass door. I wonder if I can use a key or the lockpick for anything else. Maybe if I go all the way over to where I think the penguin warehouse was. Maybe I'll find it there. I'd like to imagine that I'm at least, oh god, making some attempt at avoiding projectiles. Oh, here I am. Can I use these handy-dandy lockpicks to do it? No. Can I use the key to do anything? Nope. I must assume that that little noise means that I'm being denied. And I did notice, like, I haven't looked at it, but I guess all my meters down on the screen are, like, lower part of the screen are diminishing. And I did notice that sometimes I do seem to get into like a I'm getting hurt animation when I'm near these guys. Not really sure what else I can do though. I can't open that door. Like, have a good number of items, but I'm not too sure what to do with any of them. I have the batarang, and I think this one said it was a fake nose. I have trainers and I have a fucking hand grenade, but I don't seem to be able to defend myself. Try like different button combinations. Oh wait a minute, what? Okay, apparently if you hold up and right and then do one of the buttons, it kicks upward. Oh, okay, you have to like be holding down a direction to do that. Never mind, I guess we can give that a try. Don't know if we're gonna be able to solve this mystery in 4.5 minutes, especially considering our own rather sorry state. Okay, so, okay, P went away. I don't believe I knocked him out or anything. Oh god, and now I'm being swarmed with different flying menaces. I'm not entirely sure that it's even worthwhile to try and fight back against their enemies, even Now that I've figured out that apparently you can, in light of the fact that it seems less risky to just try and walk past them. Can I like check inside the trash can here? Oh wait, no, that just took me to the inventory screen. Yeah. Can't go into the background here either by the looks of it. God. Some of the weirdest controls I've seen, even for a game like this, I gotta say. Yeah. Past door. I don't know if I should try to interpret that as like maybe one of my other items is somehow gonna help me get past it, but I... oh, okay. I'm going to assume the heart means that I'm almost dead, and I just heard some noises that don't exactly... is that supposed to be like a heartbeat? Maybe deep breaths. Don't exactly fill me with confidence. Can I use candy to... oh, never mind, apparently I can eat the candy that I found on the ground to like stave off death a little longer. Can I use this the same way? Oh, I've apparently become pink, and that's what effect the false nose had on me. Does that mean they're not going to attack me anymore, these goons and assorted flying hazards? No, they do still seem to be out for me. Well, maybe the goons aren't. Like the dude on the ground isn't attacking me, at least. He's just kind of hanging around. Oh, strange. Maybe they think I'm Bat Zaro. I do feel like this door is probably my best bet for trying to figure out what the fuck I can do with it. Okay, so it's still making that noise on the screen, even though... I don't know, what about the trainees? Can I use those? Oh, I can. I can. Oh, my fake nose is wearing off, I guess, and now I'm being attacked again. But now I can walk faster, for all the difference that's gonna make. What about the batarang? Can I, do I toss that immediately when I, oh god. Oh, I can toss them from, just with my punching animation, but my question would be, oh, what the fuck? What did that guy just drop? I thought he dropped something. Can I throw them upward? Diagonally? I feel like these things are gonna be the biggest nuisance, because even after the dudes on the ground go away, they're still here, and I don't know if the planes... no, I think the little planes do also drop these little pellets to bother me. Well, okay, I've thrown out of all my bars except whatever that hand icon is. I don't know if running out of all the bars is going to be what causes me to lose. I apparently have 10%, oh, 10%, and right after immediately after I got out of the menu, after selecting the hand grenade, I got Feeny. Not sure how I should take that, honestly. Perhaps I had just run out of time, or perhaps the hand grenade is something that Batman never should have handled in the first place. I am very curious about one thing, though. I guess I'll use this last extra 30 seconds to clear something up. Because when it comes to the chase micros of the only... like, there's only the main in-game theme, but I suppose there is there are a few extra sounds that are apparently, at least in the Cage Insider thing for this game. Including one that is... oh goodness. Well, hello Agar. Welcome in, and thank you for the resub. But yeah, I'm seeing here on the page that apparently there's a few other things, and none of them are more than a minute long, and yet I'm pretty sure I've been hearing this little game over thing for more than a minute. I guess it just maybe just loops quite organically, but it's shorter than it seems to be. But yeah, 10% Feeny. I suppose that is the final thing that I ought to oh, and here we go again with the inserted disc. No, I guess inserted disc really was perhaps one can think of it as a predecessor to that whole debacle from Metal Gear Solid, where they tell you to look at the back of the CD case to find someone's number, codec number. And you think that it's to do with the CD case item that you have in the game, but no, they literally mean the physical CD case that the game Metal Gear Solid came in. Which I have to wonder, like, if they ever re-release the original PS1 version of that game, which I don't know if they did, like, if they would have addressed that somehow. But anyway, let's see. That was Batman the Cape Crusader. I was expecting that to be a little bit more of a... Well, I don't know if I was expecting it to be a little bit more of a headache, but I was prepared for that to happen, but that wasn't quite the case, and that's quite fortunate. So I can scratch this off my little list here. The games people play. I still don't know what that's about either. I'd be interested actually in just trying to figure out like what the solution to that game would be, because it does seem like just a game of an interesting nature based on the comparisons that I did for it. Those other couple of games, which are games that I believe I do want to check out from beginning to end at some point. Perhaps not on the stream, but just on my own. But anyway, let's go ahead and spin the wheel again. See what else we got. Okay, we was almost the one before this, but now we got Earthling Priorities, which I kind of wish, or I kind of thought about, maybe I should veto that one. The same way that I did fucking Melo Santani game, I think it was, because that one, I'm glad that I did, because that was just an embarrassment. I can only hope that this one will not be the same, but let's see. I'm pretty sure this game is advertised as like a game that you can finish in like 15 minutes, so let's see how that plays out, and hope that I don't regret this. Earthling Priorities. No, don't make it extra line break, don't need that. I don't need to be looking at this either, hold on. I do, however, be needing to look at the folder where I believe I have this. I've never tried to even start this up, but it does look like it's got the default Adventure Game Studio exe icon, so... Oh, yeah, here we go. It's like a technically a very low-res window that's kind of blown up. Let's see if I can get that visible. I'm gonna have to like do some shit like capture my entire monitor that I have this on. I hope I don't, but maybe I'll have to capture the window. Gonna try that, I guess. Trouble is that it's technically not up when I tab out to select this thing again, so maybe we'll have to capture the display. Maybe that's gonna be the easiest way after all. But that does raise a potential problem. Let me see. Let me try something. Let me start the clock early. Not for reals, but let me just see if it keeps running, even if I have this up. And apparently it does. Alright. I guess I'll just try to do this. Why not? I'll find that display capture. Hopefully that's the correct one. And yeah, it looks like it is. Alright. Let's start the clock at once. Hope that it continues to work okay. Alright, here we go. I have no idea what to expect. Hopefully it's not something I'll regret, like I keep saying. Well, there's one way to find out. February 5th, 2052, Monday, 5:45 AM. That's quite early, but that's also like the time that I sometimes have to get up to catch the Thursday chase. Lightning ignores both corporate and natural laws. Strange things happen, even artificial intelligence and a philosopher door. I see. Life, I embrace thee. You. I embrace you. Consciousness, wisdom, philosophy. The default AGS font that you see in Chuzo Mythos as well. Doors. It's not exactly how I expected this would start up. I will give it that so far. But why, indeed? And why did it have to be that door in particular? It's pointless to open going to work. It really is, especially in your case. Oh boy. Why is that? I do know you're going to work. Your daily pattern is far too simple. Do tell. I think I can speed this up a little, maybe if I click. Oh, I guess I am this dude now. Desk with computer, ordering machine, plant, light, door, wardrobe, TV, game console, bed, joy bed. Is me my inventory? Yeah, I guess so. Just click to interact, right click to examine. Inventory items can be combined, items can be used on yourself. Right, cool. Now let's examine some stuff, I guess. Very expensive, very fine computer built on top. On top and equally fine desk, how posh. Not on top of, just on top. Elegant way of keeping the night away. Isn't there like a window or something up here though? Pretty modern and decently stylish X-print shopping machine came with the place. Can we use that? Perhaps to order X-print terminals for all your important consumer needs. Order a battering ram to Kevin. Deal with this. Oh god. Shiny collector, scout, posh marbles, synthetic old-fashioned coffee, decorated lockpick, my first hacking device, hat, painting kit, black, mini LP player. Maybe not right now. It seems like an awfully small selection anyway. Wonderful cactus and more importantly a bioengineered status symbol. Do you have to phrase it like that? I see nothing special about it. Really fantastic closet designed by XClick, so compact, affordable, and very nice indeed. So I'm getting a very poignant kind of, you know, the fucking catalog thing from Fight Club vibe from some of this, a little too on the nose. Elegant vintage and the definitive way of enjoying classic entertainment. Beloved console, you can play old games, classic games, everybody loves those. No time to waste, at least not by passively entertaining myself. Do you have anything different to say about the console itself though? Apparently it's perfectly fine. Playing the console but not watching TV. FPS, strategy, or adventure? Oh, we'll come back to that. What about joypad? Does that have like a the bed? But very rare, very expensive, and very obsolete retro gaming console. Fine Nintari. Okay, so I guess you get different descriptions. If you click multiple times, I'd love to own a robot secretary to operate this thing. It's very expensive, I never really use it, yeah. 4D printing way to the instant fulfillment of my most eclectic needs. X-print terminal it delivers, alright. What else is there for this? Plants are important, plants are for the bosses of this world. A cactus. Light. Never goes on strike yet, still occasionally fails to work. Nothing special about this. Can you go through that door again to wherever you were before? Can we see what's in there? It's just oh, it's a bathroom. I was like, it's just a closet. Examine an object in 3.8px as if the character is remembering the commercial for that product. Yeah, it does seem like a kind of, like I said, the whole catalog thing from Fight Club just be like a little too on the nose about it. His fully automated shower is a marvel of contemporary design and engineering. He can even massage my back. So it keeps smelling like upper flowery glasses. God, each time it uses like vocabulary like that, it's like, hey, do you get it yet? Our wonderful, competitive, and very smart city. Love it and it loves me. It does scare me from time to time though. We should build bigger ones. I can even see Gustavo's apartment from here. Never noticed that before. Not a single factory inside. Our planning department is truly wise and efficient. Not like that old public one. It's funny because I would expect that kind of comment to come from someone who was in a society that was mostly led by stuff of a self-described public nature. Divinely arranged buildings to help the economy boost real estate for the global city, heart part of our nation. Jeez, it just keeps going. Star architecture, but with entrepreneurial, the essence of blah 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 blah. What are those two robots doing down there? It's a pretty lovely window in and of itself too. Why is it in my bathroom though? Is it open at least? Can we get some ventilation here? Actually, wait a minute, I just realized that I got thing kind of interfering with the freaking OBS preview that I was looking at to read the chat there. To find floppy object examinations would have been strange if I didn't already know the titles of the songs in this game. Yeah, that's honestly kind of the main reason why I was making those comments before I started it up. You don't need one. I read a book with towels once. Probably grab it and wave it around like a boss. And the stupid door might just let me through. And that three-part message is the one that repeats. Toilet paper is still in use. Even complaining capitalists have to use this marvel of capitalist production. Why toilet paper is soft like... I just can't help but ask who the fuck speaks like that, let alone in day-to-day inner monologue. Boringly ordinary broom that hasn't been designed by anyone famous. Can we grab the broom? Far too ordinary for my eclectic tastes. Could be a wonderful cane. No, apparently we're gonna grab the broom. I don't want to, I'm modern. So that might have been like... Yes, a nod to Hitchhiker's Guide, but... Makes me wonder if that even would be possible, considering that that would take an amount of subtlety that's just not found anywhere else in the text that I've seen so far. This contraption is what keeps me smelling, blah blah blah. We've already done that, already showered, already seen that. Dustbin, functional. Every toilet needs one except those fancy paperless ones. You mean bidets? I mean, presumably you still use something to complement those. No point playing around with bins. What a tiny word. No need to. When it was never designed to be open and wisely, so not even despite the fact that it's in a bathroom. No need to. I'm good. Love the seat, to be honest. It's a very nice toilet seat. Self-warming toilet. God, that sounds like could be unpleasant. Advertisements filled into your head, although some of the examinations are in the first person, so maybe not. I guess that could be one way of looking at it. Wonder if I can, like, actually interact with anything else. What about the computer? Tampering with this confusing array of keys and levers is tiring and time-consuming. Must get to work. Never move the cactus, it is perfectly positioned for optimum feng shui. Is there anything in here? A posh lycra cape, my flashy hat. How many things do I have now? The cape, the hat, and the cane. Well, I guess the mop handle. One bird with a black tie. Rich people wear those. They work whenever they want to. Anything else in there? No, just... Oh, wonderful. What? Alright, I guess we have to close it a little bit again, and a red herring. It is red. It probably won't have the same use or significance as in, say, Monkey Island or anything, but oh well. Can we go to sleep? Just get up. Can we converse with the doors some more, I guess? That opening was really funny, thanks for that. Okay, why? No, it works is simply to open and close on demand, yes. I really do have to function against my supposed nature and protect you from further embarrassment. Why? I would say, continue to say why. Socratic approach seems far more sensible than any of this, I can already tell. You're rude and clueless. I'm exactly as natural as you are. Less easy to exploit too. Well, not really. I mean... Anything that exists in nature has to be by definition natural. That seems very selective, very picky. Given your monumental lack of understanding and complete lack of sewing skills, you are staying home. And then what? I really don't want to click on this, but what other options do I have? Cape, hat, cane. Can I assault the door? That won't do anything. Red herring. Can I do anything else? Maybe grab something from this thing? What will it be? Decorative lockpick. I can devise something. One of these might help. Who knows? I've been charged for the appropriate amount. What about this? Well, definitely don't need any more of that. A decorative lockpick, it decorates and might even pick locks. It's not for the hackers, sadly. Well, too complicated, my head hurts, of course. You can literally just fucking make a rudimentary lockpick with like a bobby pin and a broken off piece of, like, I don't know, metal from a pen. It's not born a hacker, sadly, so that was pointless. That actually was pointless. I don't know, perhaps we shall play video games. Perhaps some FPS. Watch that animation. Must be the one bit of Clock Tower Ghost Head where you have to shoot all the zombies at the end of the hospital stage. That was kind of garbage. This could be Command and Conquer, I don't know. Adventures are boring. Well, in a rather uncharacteristic moment, I believe that for once I'm inclined to agree, but... You notice me playing games. It was terribly depressing, let's forget about it. Right, we're not allowed to enjoy things. I gotcha. Did you let my boss go to work? I'm a boss too, I'm my own boss essentially. I can dress up expensively. Okay. If you light me on fire, I will burn in a matter of seconds, by the way. My student loan is almost repaid. I bet everyone knows about those. Is this gonna be the same thing? Wishing your boss is richer than blah 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 blah. No. Honestly, this is just giving me very much, maybe a little bit more dressing up around it, but the same thing as the fucking, the Japanese Empire cereal thing that I was talking about a little while ago, before I started this. I'm going to go ahead and assume that this is supposed to be a joke. Just based on how this last statement is redacted. How's the value of living again? Stay here, it's nice. Surely we can't go over that again. Okay, no, apparently that's not gonna do anything anyway. That was as pointless as anything could be. Anything else in this? Can we use a computer now? I mean, I watch TV when there's work to be done. Shrug Atlas, indeed. Can I open the bottom part of the wardrobe? Is that separate? No, I guess not. Can I bust open the window in the bathroom with the top handle that I got? Not really sure what else I could do with any more of these things. That won't do anything. Oh, I believe it will. Just need to, you know, try it out. Oh, it totally is King's Quiz time, I suppose. Wasn't sure if I could have expected that from this, but here we are. We'll see. After what I've already seen, it's not terribly surprising. It's a funny idea. Can I use it on myself? I only wear complete well-matched outfits, so do I need to, like, dress myself? My body is a temple? Oh, you need to, like, get the fucking black hat colorant or whatever it was. And that way it will be matched. Don't need to dress up as like a fucking cartoon 19th century industrialist. That's totally how I identify. I guess I'll grab the monocle as well. Because you see, those fucking idiots with the stovepipe hats were the worst. We're much better here in Oceania. Okay, well, I didn't read what it said, but I guess we'll put that on. Yeah, gotta be honest, I find the very idea of reading out some of these words draining. Well, did we win? W eat shit, by the way. I believe this is actually one of the screenshots that you see when you go to download the game. I think there are these when the star completed are pretty good, but in the showing rather than the telling, yeah, it's very much the telling here. When you arrive at the factory, you discover a clothespin in your pocket. I mean, wasn't that part of the fucking... Oh, that's a clothespin, never mind. I was gonna make a comment about the whole shit 13 o'clock. Nope, I guess not. What else? Okay, I just didn't finish my thoughts, but I was just gonna say, maybe that links back to the rudimentary lockpick comment that I was making earlier, but no, I guess not. Workers refuse to work for the sheer joy of working. I am a real person. I represent actual opinions that real people have, just trust me, bro. Yeah, let's just see what we can do. They'll see me and get angry like those beasts. What? Well, what's beyond this door? Secondary door, the humble yet also useful secondary door, and yet... Oh, I guess we will get spotted by these guys. I'm supposed to, like, take the suit off. I didn't change clothes just yet. I mean... Do I use the clothespin to stealth my way past this? Not even sure. Well, like, I don't get a message, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this. On myself. Looking dumber and dumber by the minute. Can't smell a thing now. Okay. Oh. Probably missed some kind of comment about the dumpster being stinky, but oh well. What did we even... Oh, I guess we'll jump in the dumpster. It's got the wheels too. Can we wheel ourselves over to the... Now that we're inside the dumpster? No. Not sure how we can move this from inside anyway, but... I want to look at that right off time. Find where it is. Evidently not. I have it, looks alright. Is there even anything else? The red door? I don't think we're getting past the red door. The fence. Can I at least leave the screen? I don't know if I necessarily want to do anything beyond that, but maybe not. I mean, I don't. If I made it this far, I don't know why they would hassle me if I try to go to the door now. But perhaps do I use this after I get inside? Oh, I do. Okay, I actually was thinking that maybe that shit was gonna be it. Yeah, that makes sense. As much sense as anything. And I believe that with that first shot, we've already seen like everything we need to see of this scene. Is there any gameplay beyond this? Oh, well, there's that. Well, I guess we won. Oh, it's my pleasure. Thanks for that, Konstantinos. I don't know if Konstantinos was the one who actually wrote this stuff, though. Coding. I'm surprised that there were this many people involved in this. Honestly. Not gonna lie, I wish that this game didn't have the Crusader connection. That way I could have just gotten away with ignoring it completely. But oh well. Probably could have just, you know, done the same thing that I did with that other one, but whatever. I can at least put it on my my fucking sheet that, yeah, I technically did play the whole thing. So there's that. So yes, we did win by moving away from that. Let's go ahead and clear the clock. Was it like a game jam thing? Maybe. Who knows? Don't particularly feel like I want to look any further into that after that pleasant experience. But yeah, let me go ahead and see here. Earthling Priorities is off the list for good. Let's see what else we got. Just, you know, moving right along. Oh boy. This is a bit different, but this is the first game at Co-op on the Wheel today that does kind of make me not want to hold the edge of my non-existent shirt neck, I don't know, and pull on it a couple times very intently. I feel like it's gonna be a lot more straightforward at least, but let's see. Spelunker. Did that game even make it through? I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. I feel like maybe it was one of those games that didn't, but maybe it did. Because there have been some more like micros and junk recently that didn't make it, right? Let me check real quick. I mean, I'm still gonna demo it. No, it did make it through. Okay, just saw it in the list. Let's go ahead and enjoy, you know, speaking of any stuff that should be in the chase, let's enjoy the dulcet tones of this Shadowgate metal medley as I try to figure out which of these things I gotta click on to actually get this up. It is this one, I hope. Oh, okay. I trust. I should probably go ahead and try to bring this other window back up as well. There we go. Is this song used in the Shadowgate remake or is it a fan remix? Well, it is a fan remix. I believe it predates the remake, but it is used in the remake as the credit song, I believe. It's not in any other context, but it is definitely in there from what I remember. So let's see. Before I do anything else, actually, let me make sure that this is gonna work. Ooh. I was afraid of this. Hold on. Not good. Okay, never mind. I think we're good. Are we? Hold on. Let's see here. Select, start, up, down. Alright. No, I think we're good. Time to go ahead and find this. Does it qualify for the chase? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Do you think the rest of that OST is worth submitting over the NES version, though? I don't know, I mean, from what I remember, the other parts of that obviously do take cues from the NES melodies as well. But I want to say that there's at least a few others that definitely do stand out. Like if I look at, if I look at my playlist that this is drawing from, I believe I have, no, never mind, I don't have anything else from that marked right now, but I do believe there's at least one track that's also used in like, let me look, because I feel like if I finish the sentence I might end up contradicting myself. Alright, in the ending I guess, but not the credits, there's a vocal track, or at least a track with like vocal melody, not necessarily vocals as in spoken words. That's done by Jillian Aversa. That comes to mind, and yeah, there's a few other things here. I would say that it's a worthwhile thing, but yeah, it's a bit of an extensive one. It's not super extensive, it's like under 30 tracks with like a bunch of alternative versions of a few tracks. But I would say, yeah, that it's probably would be a full submission. So let me see, Spelunker, I believe I have that here. I would hate to have to interrupt that just before it ends. It's got like coming up right on the end here, and okay, there he goes. Let's go ahead and let that happen before I actually go back into the thing here. Alright, Spelunker. I feel like this game did make me go. I did test this very briefly on my own, I think. And it did make me go, I am a little confused as to what the main appeal of this soundtrack was. For both soundtrack, this track that we're hearing right now is technically not the one that got in. That's a game track that did. And apparently it's like one of those things that's connected to some meme or something, and as it always invariably is with those kind of things, I have no idea what meme that is. Wonder if submitting the remake would get Cats to put up the original as an expansion. I don't know. I feel like in order to pull that off, you would probably have to show that like the remake version is like considerably close selection to the structure of the original soundtrack. I feel like that would probably be the safer bet. So waiting on expansions for Rise of the Triad and Ninja Sabers and Wild Arms Detail. All remakes or have remakes. Wouldn't know about any of those except I guess Ninja Sabers, because I think I technically did put up. I don't know if I should change that at this point, but I did mention on my sheet, I believe, that, oh, here we are, this is the game. Oh, I immediately died. Hold on. There we go. Okay, I did mention on my sheet, I think, though, that if I were to try out Ninja Sabers, he would technically be the, oh god, technically be the older versions and not the, like, newer version that actually made it in. Because I believe that was something that he commented on when, oh, you can pause on the game over screen. That's nice. Back before that was like stricken as a possibility, basically. But now that I that has been stricken as a possibility, I'm not sure if I should. There we go. Amend that. Because I mean, if I play the like Super Nintendo version, for example, that's just not gonna show up in the chase without a separate submission or an expansion. I don't know. Did this game actually get in? I believe it did, because I just I was asking that myself. Asking that to myself. Oh shit. Oh, I fucked. I might be fucked here, but yeah, I did look at the list channel real quick. And apparently it did get in. Oh, well, I'm right here. So what is this? Poll. I guess I won it. Anyway, it gave me points. I do get the feeling that I'm not going to be able to get past that thing up there though, so I'll just ignore that for now. Okay, I kind of fear that might happen, but suppose I fail to time my jump just right to avoid getting hit by these horrible corrosive dust particles. Oh god, I bet. I honestly have no idea what to expect that I can do in this game altogether. Thought I died in pledges for some reason. You got to see that at the last minute somebody pledges. I'll need one. I hope the Shenmue 2 booster makes it through pledges anyway, but I guess for that, shit. I should probably go through that whole thing. I already have a method in mind that I would use for that, but haven't quite gotten around to it yet. I've been like quite busy with looking for information of a different sort that's entirely unrelated to the chase this week. But I hopefully will. Well, that and going back to Cooks Delicious 2 and 3 to actually try to max out the achievements in those, because I hadn't done that yet. It's kind of funny. They actually came out with a new Cookserve game that's coming out called Cookserve Forever, but the outlook of me and a few other people who share their opinion in the devs Discord after playing the early access version for that one. That was the first one that got released, is that gameplay is a little too simplistic to really appeal to longtime fans of the series. And while it is very much an early access version, as everyone keeps on stressing, and hopefully it will... fuck. Oh, never mind, saved it. Hopefully it will get better over time. For the moment it's just pretty much... oh fuck. It just inspired me to go back to the other ones. I wonder how far I can actually get in this stage though, but we have like more than 15 minutes left to find out. Savior's version of Ninja Warriors has remastered graphics, remastered music, and 2 new characters which are unlockable. Always the people waiting to see if they can get a trade. Pointers are easy to get, there's no reason to be a cheap ass. Well, I mean, I don't know if I mentioned like how detailed I may have been if I ever mentioned this, but the way it works is basically if for me, typically, if something is in the pledges channel and it's not something that I outright hate, then I probably will pledge it at some point when it's got like a certain... most of the time when it's got like a certain amount of time left before it expires, and if it hasn't gotten enough pledges by that point, I will automatically pledge it. And, well, I probably would have pledged the booster packs for some of the stuff that's under right now, like Shenmue 2. That one I did pledge immediately. But I probably would also do, oh hey, it's a ghost theme, I suppose. Let's get out of here. Or try to. Oh god. Away from where the ghost is and towards the bat. But, what's it called? A fucking plane game that I actually tried to play on Windows 3.1 inside Windows 98 emulator. It was Silent Thunder, I believe that's the actual name of the game, and not a song in that game. Yeah, I believe it's Silent Thunder. That one I do want to pledge, but haven't actually gotten around to practicing yet for the tracks that would make it in from that, even though I actually put up one of those on my VGM channel. Funnily enough, I've just been like quite slacker with practice lately. At least practice on my own, which is, you know... oh fuck, okay, I wasn't aware that that was gonna happen. I don't think there was a visual indicator of that. But yeah, practice on my own is typically just like the faster way for me to actually learn things, but I need to actually do it. But yeah, I could just keep talking about that, but I feel like if I do that, it'll just eventually all just turn into excuses. Not too sure how much more I can say about this game though. It seems like exactly the sort of thing that I guess Spelunker might have been inspired by. If not, just like... if that was just like an outright no oh, fuck. Okay, so it is not impossible to save yourself if you're in that situation, but you managed to pull it off there. I want to say there's at least one other game that Well, maybe not. Maybe it's just Spelunky that this is very poignantly reminding me of. A game that I actually never played, even though I'm pretty sure I would have access to at least the first one. And, well, I say the first one. Oh, shit. I actually felt compelled to mention that I'm pretty sure there's, like, the version of Spelunky that's in the chase is not the first version of that game that was made. It was, like, a more pixelated version that was made before. And then there's like a Spelunky 2, which is also made in the style of the more stylized version that is in the chase. Shoot. And you are very fragile. But I have not played any of those games that I just mentioned, so I can't really tell you more than that. More than just my superficial impressions and just knowledge of their existence. I can just try to try and explore as much of this screen or set of screens. Would you call this a screen or a set of screens? It's possible. I mean, that does seem to be the point. Just you're not gonna get very far because you're so fragile. So just get as much of a high score as you possibly can. That does seem to be the name of the game here. And the bomb. I do notice though that we do have a bomb counter up on the top left. I didn't even really paid attention to that until just now. We got a bomb counter and counter for those blue and red things. Not quite sure what that is. I guess this time I can try to brave the minecart down here. I guess we have to do this jump in 2 parts. It does seem like you should be able to make that jump in a single bound, but now apparently you have to stop at the rope. Oh, okay, you can control this yourself. I wasn't sure if that was gonna be possible or not. What lies at the other end of this? Hopefully I can find out. Just really carefully edging here. It's a coin and a red key. Oh yeah, we did. There's a blue key up there that we also got in another one of these timelines, but not too sure exactly what the purpose of that is going to turn out to be. Seems like an evolution of Load Runner. Oh, you just automatically jump out of the minecart, I guess. Let's see. There's another bomb down there. I guess we're gonna grab that first. It seems easier to just grab the stuff down here. We do have I guess we got a blue door. Oh yeah, and I did also notice the you use the bomb here, for instance. What the fuck? Oh. What? Oh shit. Oh fuck, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I'm experimenting, I guess, at least. There. Is this how you get past this thing? It sure is. Also, don't look at the screen if you're photosensitive. I'm sorry, you might be dead now. I failed to warn you about that in time, for I did not know myself. So I'm guessing that maybe if we grab that blue key down there, we can get away with... Oh wait, there's a blue key up there as well. If we go up here, maybe we can take it down to that blue door. Oh fuck. Okay, hold on, there's the fucking caving ground here. Ooh. And you have to know about in advance that that's how that's gonna work. Fuck. Can I keep going? Okay, but I'm all the way back here. Don't fall in that hole, because I'm pretty sure that's gonna be death. Okay, this tiny little gap. Nope. Oh, I guess I got a mission for myself in the following 9 minutes, see if I can pull it off. Can I get a blue key from that side and then bring it over to that blue door that's on the bottom? Let's just go straight to it. I don't even feel like I necessarily want to do anything else. Oh, we don't have any bombs when we start, actually. Didn't realize that. We're gonna need at least 1 bomb to get past that thing. Can we walk onto this platform? Yes. Can we walk off of this platform? And nope. See, this is what fucks me up here. This tiny, tiny gap between the right platform and the ledge up there is enough to kill you. Alright, I'm here, so how the fuck am I gonna make this work? Just like this? Okay, yeah, I guess nope. You get like a tiny window of opportunity to get over to the... Oh fuck. The left platform if you pull that off. Okay, there we go. And I guess the ghost is after our ass now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to outrun it, and hopefully I can get down here in time. If I'm gonna say the ghost is like... Oh fuck. Did not account for that. At the end, it is the end. God damn it, I was right there. But I wanted that bomb from down there. But yeah, the ghost does seem to be one of the most poignant sort of common elements between this and Spelunker, I want to say, from what I've seen. I don't know if it even works the same way, like it just comes after you if you spent too long without dying. And I gotta tell you though, you know how I mentioned I was trying to like pull off achievements and stuff in Crusader Delicious? To do a lot of those, you really have to be like in a you cannot fuck this up at all mentality, and I feel like I am not delivering on that front right now. Right, wait, what the fuck? Did I die from the explosion even though I was well away from that? Well, anyway, I got past the blue door. Finally we get to see what's... Oh fuck, down here. Oh, and a big statue, yeah. It seems, with every new thing that I notice about this game, it seems a lot more overt, so I need 3 keys in total and 1 bomb to make it down there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get those in the space of 6 minutes, but we'll try it anyway. Is there anything over here that I want? Just a bomb, I guess. Well, bombs, plural. I wonder if there's like anything you can do to like get away from the ghost once it shows up, or repel it. Let's grab this one here. I don't think we really care about the stuff that's... Oh, fuck, of course. That's only for raising your score, apparently. So, my mission is to collect 3 keys that are here. Yep. There's one, but I'm gonna need another one that's blue. Yep. Okay, and the ghost was coming from the left side that time. That's interesting. Oh, that was quick. Do those only appear when you get in the blue key in particular? I don't think so. I feel like I also got the red key at some point and it didn't appear at that time. I feel like maybe it's linked to, like I said, how much time you're spending in the level rather than anything else, but I'm not sure. The first thing I would want to do is do this and get back without fucking up, but... What the fuck? I keep forgetting that you can't just step off, even though it really looks like you should definitely be able to do that. Okay. Nope. And you can't step off of the left one either too quickly. I kind of wish you didn't have the Donkey Kong fragility here. Just the mild fall will kill you. Actually, I think we have to go down here because there's another key of the set that I'm after. Well, here... Nope, never mind. The key is over there. So what I want to know is if I press B... Oh. Fuck. I wonder if we can, like, attack the ghost with the bombs or something. See, I thought the other thing that whatever those blue things are, maybe they're for... Maybe those are for repelling the ghost, but I'm not even sure. It is... Oh, never mind. That apparently... Oh, that apparently brings your time back to the max, whatever that does. I'm still not entirely sure if that, you know, timer... Oh, of course. that timer thing that goes from max to min is linked to the ghost, or if it's just like something entirely different. Let me try to go down first, see if there's even anything that I want from down here. Oh, maybe not actually, because there's no key there. How do I get the red key again? I think that's behind the minecart part, but I guess the next thing that I ought to figure out if I'm gonna, in the less than 3 minutes that I have left to do this. How do you get to where the other blue key is? Because I'm not entirely sure that I figured that out yet. I guess you need to blow something up low. Yeah, you need a bomb, so you need at least 2 bombs up, of course. Oh, and I'm back over here, by the way. So you can get bombs from down here at the bottom, I'm pretty sure. You can also just get bombs from the top platform, but you can get a bomb here, okay. Guess I'm gonna try to blow this up while I'm here. Oh, shit. Well, at least the bomb didn't kill me that time. And then we go up here, here. See, how do you get... oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, I think maybe that worked, but apparently there's like a very long period between when you activate that thing and when the ghost actually gets to you, where it just... or finishes disappearing. I don't know, I'm assuming that's what's happening. There's a very long period between those 2 points where it can still kill you. Gonna grab these 2 bombs, and I guess I'm at least sorted in that regard. And I'm wondering how I'm gonna get to the other side of this, because it doesn't look like... oh, never mind. I was so convinced I was gonna kill you, I just never tried it. Wonder how many things people can say that about in their own lives. Probably a lot. No, not going for that thing on the left. Right, I've successfully acquired the other blue key. I can get the... fuck, if I can get the other blue key. Well, I'm all the way back here, of course. Better games featuring this kind of ghosts, you can attack them except vampire survivors where you can. I think I remember one of the runs I did, I like barely played vampire survivors so far, but one of the runs that I did on that was like... I had a weapon that like freezes the enemy or whatever. Oh fuck. Well, this is not good, hold on. I'm gonna go all the way over here and... there. Yeah, apparently you need to be facing the ghost, you need to be sufficiently close to the ghost. And you need to wait for the ghost to dissipate and hope that it doesn't reach you in that span of time. So where the fuck is it gonna come from now? Is it from the left? Probably is. Oh no, it's down below me, but I'm dead anyway. At least I got the key, and then I died. I was waiting for that to happen, so I didn't just stop immediately, but... well, it's probably not impossible, but I feel like I don't really want to keep trying it. I do wonder if there's more than one level in this game, though it seems like you're gonna spend a lot of time just trying to get past that first level. But yeah, that was... I don't even know if this game has like a link to retro achievements or anything. Oh, it says not looking. Maybe it did. Oh well, who cares? Not me right now, that's for sure. I am gonna fix that right away, though. Let's see. Oh, what? Okay, I was gonna say. Wait, what? I want to use some of these keys to bring back the playlist, but it seems very confused. I already listened to that, and this is what's next. I guess we're gonna give this the old center stage for a bit, since I am now going to try to figure out what's next. But in case, well, I guess I'll just leave this open for now. I'll bring it back here. And yes, Spelunker has officially been demoed. Earlier where the rocks are moving up and down, I think, so that I just assumed it would kill without actually trying to open it, yeah. I did do that. Tetris and Dr. Mario next though, so I guess I will be using Retro Arch again. So let me get this login thing sorted real quick. Where is Spelunker in the list here? Spelunker NES, there we go. So that's what's gonna be next. Tetris and Dr. Mario. Two games that I'm not particularly adept at. I don't remember if I ever even played Dr. Mario. Dar Mario, no. Dr. Mario. Dar Mario, you see, it's an honorific. Where's the main menu? Settings, this is what I want. Have to re-input this, I guess. Oh, no, that's not right. Is that even right? No, that's not right either. Okay, hopefully now it works. Let's see here. Okay, we're going back to this. We are going to find this game, which is hopefully in here somewhere. And you know, it's just ready to go. Yes, it is. Okay. Let me see if it like has an entry. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's a good sign. Very dramatic. Very dramatic prelude for that game in particular. Let's go ahead and see if I can get this visible again. Yep, it's just already there because it's the same window that I was already capturing, but we are going to pause the destroyed Tamsian music here and go to this game, Tetris and Dr. Mario. And I guess just go ahead and start the clock. No idea what to expect. Well, we got Tetris, Dr. Mario, and mixed match. And you always have to select Tetris in the middle, unless you don't, never mind. Press start button to select. Well, let's start with Tetris, I guess. Wonderful. Probably will get a chance to demo all three of these in this span of time. Let's do one player game, of course. We can do music 1, we can do music 2, or music 3. I feel like I like all of these quite a bit, honestly, but I feel like the arrangement that probably sounds best is this one. Let's see, I have no idea what any of this means, to be honest with you. We got Howard, Ottosan, and Lance here on the high score table. Ethan's gonna go with 0. Okay. I honestly don't remember how many times I've even played Tetris in my entire life, so this is gonna be embarrassing, but let's see. I suppose we're gonna plop you over here, and we're gonna plop you over here. Okay, yeah, that fits. And we're gonna, what are we gonna do with you? I think I'm gonna put you over here. I don't know if this is a good idea at all. Probably isn't, but we can make this work at least. Guess we're doing this. I was trying to figure out if I could find more time to like write my take questions for the My Take Chase thing recently, and that is now coming back to tell me that I'd probably be embarrassed to see me like this, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like this isn't the worst that this could be going right now. At the very least, I probably have that going for me. Alright. It's not gonna work. No wait, that is gonna work. It actually works quite nicely, never mind. Truly have no idea what to expect. Like I keep saying, but just doing the best I can. Oh shoot, am I actually gonna get a Tetris here? I suppose I am. 2 Tetris, as a matter of fact. Now that's unexpected. I suppose this is supposed to be like the PCC level though, isn't it? Why the fuck not? I'll just put this there preemptively. I'm gonna get that Tetris, but whatever. 4 lines at once, but never necessarily said that was my intention. I am a little curious as to how this is going to mesh with Dr. Mario, though, if I can even get to the Dr. Mario part of things. Double. Oh, I'm getting achievements at least. Can certainly feel good about myself that way. Give me that sweet, sweet instant gratification for doing basic oh fuck mechanics. That I did not mean to do that, as you might imagine. I'm sure we'll be able to fix it. This would be great for fixing it if that's the thing, but no, it's not. Hold on. Nope, start by putting this here, I think. Put this here first. I kind of neglected that too much. I can't fit that in there, shit. I can put that in here. Yeah, okay, now this is where the trouble is gonna come in. I'm gonna put you here, and I'm gonna put you here, and I'm gonna put you here. Okay, I'm gonna put you here. I'm really just weeping for another couple of reds, really. Okay. Or just, you know, eye blocks. Whatever you want to call them. Should probably call them eye blocks, because I'm pretty sure that's what they're actually called. Well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this either, really, but sometimes you just kind of run out of choices, don't you? Ooh, okay. I guess we're gonna have to do this. It's not optimal, but it'll have to do, I'm afraid. Okay. What the fuck am I gonna do with you? Shit. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get the fucking... Yeah. Man, I was so close to... I totally know what I'm talking about, but no. I made it to level 1 from 0, maybe? Not sure if that's how I should interpret that. But yeah, unsurprisingly, I was not able to set any kind of high score there. I am only embarrassing myself, but hey, that's to be expected. Let's check out the Dr. Mario side of things now. Shall we? Another game that's probably a no-brainer for a lot of people, and yet I don't know the first thing about it. Mario's level 0 goes up to what? 20. Well, I'm sure I will excel at level 0 as I did in Tetris. Speed, low, med, high. I guess we'll do med. And we can just select whichever music we have. Why would you play with music off? I guess if you were like... if you had done this for like 1,000 hours, I wanted to listen to something else, but... We'll listen to Fever. Okay. Go with that. Yeah. We go with this. Go with that. Okay. Fucking dog. Bark. Sounds. Oh, that didn't even fucking... Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, there we go. That got rid of one of the wires, at least. There we go. This isn't the worst that this could be going, I suppose, technically speaking. I suppose the point is to... Oh god, it's not quite what I wanted to do, but we can make it work. Sure, Gobi. There we go. Okay, so there's like an actual endgame here. Unlike Tetris, that does seem a bit less catastrophic for me. I'm gonna put you over here. Can get rid of these guys right away. I don't know how good of an idea that is, but we'll go with that. Yeah, we'll put you here. Put that there, and hopefully that doesn't... well, I wanted to put the red on the other side, but whatever. This corner will just be like the dump. This is where the unwanted pills go. If I can pull this off, that would be great. takes care of one of those. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we can try it. Yeah, okay. Now cleared all colors except for one, so that's probably a good thing. Nope, not quite what I intended, but I moved too slowly to accomplish. Oh fuck, what I did intend. Get rid of this guy, anyway. Oh, shit. Okay, so there's a problem. Need to clear some space here. Yeah, sure, we'll throw it there, and then the red will go there, and now if we can just wait for, like, a pill that's got two yellows, that would be great. But I don't know if I'm gonna get that. I guess I can do it this way anyway. It'll work horizontally. There we go. Can save it that way. Alright, so I might last longer in Dr. Mario without embarrassing myself completely. Still gonna happen at some point, but you know. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do this. See, that was even a chain. Isn't that something? Get rid of you, get rid of you. So put this here for now. Yeah, that'll clear one of them. Put that there. Put you over here, I guess. Probably put that down there, but it's not gonna matter anyway. Okay. Oh, see, that's what you call a pro gamer move right there, totally. Absolutely. Okay. Okay, so this guy's gonna get out of the way now. Okay, yeah, we'll put that there, we will. Just wanna like get this shit out of the way so I can put more stuff over there, hopefully. I don't wanna fuck with the... I'll put this here, I guess. Oh, that's not gonna do anything, I just realized. Oh, fucking that. I also did not realize it's gonna actually create a blockage. That's... I am fucking myself. I can at least get rid of this guy, I think. Yep, there we go. Okay, if I can just put this in here. Okay, never mind. That saves that. That saves that. And we can just get one more of these. Okay. Okay, that was scary for a minute. And the fact that I say that probably shows my degree of utter inexperience in this. Okay, this is probably where I die. And also probably whoever is taking this flask of virus pills, that's also someone that's gonna die. Should never have put that person in my care. Okay, this is gonna get rid of that guy at least. But yeah. Goodness knows I can't handle my brightly colored pills. Yeah, sure, put that there, put that there, put this here, I guess. Make this work somehow. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be quite effective. Not really. Probably that right there is something I probably should have avoided, but could be worse. What the fuck am I doing? No, this might work actually. Hold on. So what I'll do for now is get rid of this. Do that. Right there in the bottom. I can't pull it off, don't you know? Just put that there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hold this fast enough to get it there, but I am. Never mind. That was also a pro gamer move, you see. Do that. Oh, I almost fucked up again. I did kind of fuck up, in fact, but could have been worse. Fuck. Well, that is also something I didn't want to have happen, but I bet you can still save this somehow. It's gonna be quite an accomplishment, but... Oh, fuck. Well, that, you know, messing that up is also quite an accomplishment. It doesn't matter. Just try to get rid of the fucking... The blue shit first. Put you here. with this, we can at least get rid of this blue fucker here. There we go. See, that's not the worst that could have gotten. That wasn't the absolute disaster that everyone deserves. And we might actually make it in the end, as you can tell. Just need to stack nothing but reds down below this guy. Get another 2 reds, that would be fantastic. But if not, then we can make that work too. I'll make it work this way. There we go. So never mind, I do not yet have the death that I was so expecting, but here it comes. Yeah, it's not great. And I missed an opportunity there, as you can tell. Go ahead and do that. No, that's not gonna help me. Okay, can do that, get rid of that. I probably shouldn't be doing that, but I can do that. Panic. Shit. Oh. Okay, do that. I don't know if that's gonna be a good idea. Probably not. Not in the slightest, no. Yeah, it's definitely not a good idea either. Okay, I can do that. At least try and get some salvation out of that. Tiny amount. Get that in there. Oh, yeah, actually this is gonna be perfect to get rid of those guys. It's just too bad that I suck so much at the rest of this. Okay, we can clear this up at least a little bit. We can... Oh, okay, definitely didn't plan for that, but you know, don't look a gift horse in the mouth and all that stuff. And this fucking red virus, that's like all the way the leftmost red virus there, is like really living it up. He knows he's fucking invincible with me at the helm. It's probably not a good idea, but we can take care of that guy at least. That's not the worst that could have gone, I don't think. Yeah, we can almost get rid of this blue guy, actually. I think it just blocked it. Fucked it. Nah, we can make that work. Holy shit. This is going, this is maybe not gonna end in a complete catastrophe, but even if it doesn't, I feel like I still am obligated to at least call it quits after this level, so I can you know, actually try out the mixed match. That's what I'm trying to say, but I cannot speak. This is not news, but anyway, I don't know. See, that's definitely the dude that was gonna survive the longest, but his time finally came. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, Dr. Mario, this is where I failed you, I think. Can I not pause? Can I not, like... Well, I guess we're gonna find out, but it's like the fail, because it's the only way this can go right now. Yeah. As of course I managed to pull this off, but that's not something I'm gonna count on at all. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. But what else is new? I don't even know why I'm trying. I already came to this level with the mentality that that's it. This is where I meet my demise. And here we go. We made it farther than I was expecting, though, as you might expect. But even though we got less than 2.5 minutes left, let's see what mixed match is all about. What options do we have here? Game 1 Tetris B, Game 2 Dr. Mario, Game 3 Tetris A. Oh, what? Okay. What? What? Hold on. Goodness. Okay. Does that reset? That does not reset, no. I'm afraid I don't know which way, like what the default settings were for this, so probably should not touch that, but, well, let's just go with easy. Oh, does it have to be 2-player? 3, 5, 7, 5-minute game? Well, 3-minute game. We got half of that. Let's do music medium 3, I suppose. Have you a friend for it? No. I'm afraid not. So this is like a versus kind of thing. Yeah, it's really not gonna work, because I'm on my lonesome. As luck would have it. Don't have the, you know, lively, bustling reunions that usually happen in this room every other day. Why are you giving me 3 of these fucking blocks in a row, though? Hold on. I mean, I don't know, I get the feeling that the other player is going to lose because there's nobody there. Yeah. Oh. I guess it just does that. Never mind, the game doesn't stop. I guess part of the, you know, I feel like I shouldn't say anything because it's not like I'm gonna. It's not like this is a life-changing experience that's gonna lead to me checking out Tetris on the regular now, but it does feel like one of the main things you have to look out for in this game is trying to keep it level. Oh god. Okay, that's not the worst. I guess I'll can keep going. I mean, I already know that I'm gonna last considerably less time in Tetris versus. Oh, never mind. I cleared something. I guess I won. And now we're going to Dr. Mario. Well, we did say that it was gonna be like a 5-minute game, but nah, not sure how it works. Honestly, I feel like we can just call it there. I think we kind of get the picture. It is a very nice soundtrack, though. I do understand why that was put on the chase. It's quite an interesting rendition of those songs and these new pieces. Quite a thing, quite something. Oh dear, I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there. Afraid we don't get to see the end of that very exciting versus match against nobody. So what the fuck was that achievement, though? That's just like entering this, just entering the mix match mode. Okay, that's all you gotta do. And quite a few others that I'm probably not going to see because I am not good at these games, but I suppose it doesn't have to stay that way. But do I wanted to push that principle at this particular time? Probably not, but yeah, let's go ahead and go back to the thing and see what else we got. Oh, it didn't go past the very edge of that limit that time, and so we're playing Pictionary instead of the one that was after it. Pictionary, which, you know, I mentioned I have this VGM uploads channel that I started some time ago. And one of the things that I do for the uploads there is like try to write a little comment for every upload. One of the things that I remarked upon is how in ocean games in particular there's like this group of composers that are kind of known for doing very good and captivating music for consistently garbage library of mostly licensed games. And while I don't believe either of the Fallens fall under that, it's definitely the same kind of thing with them, isn't it? bunch of games that didn't really deserve the soundtrack that they got. Maybe from a different set of details in the production side, but same basic thing. Let's see here. Hopefully I'm able to find this one easily as well. Can't see any reason why I wouldn't. Yeah, Pictionary, the game of video quick draw. It's the full name of this, so it would seem. Interactive, LJ and toys. Apparently it might have been LJ and specifically, and okay, never mind. Apparently turning the software capture back on made RetroArch crash. Try that again. Let's see. At least this thing is right on top of the history of stuff we just loaded this time. There we go. Alright, I'm honestly not sure if this is gonna be like... Well, I guess I'll start the clock now with the same idea as the 64 thing. Where it's like, yeah, this song that you hear at the beginning of the game and not necessarily at any other point is clearly part of the experience. It's part of the reason why people remember this. Not too sure how this is gonna work, keeping in mind that this is also gonna be a one-person affair. And it does feel like this is generally supposed to be a group activity. So if I press start... actually, wait a minute. Fuck, hold on. God damn it. Okay, hold on a moment. Gonna have to troubleshoot this real quick, because I think it disconfigured... I guess I'll skip this song, we've heard enough of it right now, but... It fucked up the configuration for my controller, basically. Hold on. Have this sorted in just a moment, hopefully. I don't know why I did this, but... it's the stupidest shit. Okay, no, not this, this. Okay, so does it work now? Just have the correct input. No, it doesn't. Why not? Whatever, I'll do this again. What? Hold on. Okay, apparently the thing, one of these things is just not cooperating right now, L2. You know what, who cares? I'll do it later. I think I got it fixed anyway. Oh fuck. Oh my god. There. I just wanted to get out of that. Anyway, I think we're good. I think we can go back to the game of video quick draw now. See if it actually, yeah, just stops the music immediately. Regular game, alternative game, or drawing practice. I guess whichever one's facing the, or at the same height as the head of the pencil. So one that you're selecting. Game of video quick draw, not the video game of quick draw. I guess it would be Wild Gunman. Or Hogan Sally or what have you. Drawing practice, alternative game. I guess we'll try a regular game. Not sure what the difference would be. Number of teams, I guess. 1. Enter team name. I don't know how many letters I get for this, but I'm not too sure what the controls are for this either. It's hold it, tap. It doesn't seem very responsive. That's my team name. Oh. You get a lot of letters. DLQs, that's me. Alright, I am ready. Oh, what? Okay, I'm not too sure what this is about. Am I supposed to catch these guys or avoid these guys? I see the arrows pointing left, but... what? 45? What? Oh, what? Oh, was that supposed to be the clue? I'm not even a guess. Yes, that's right. I'm very confused right now. I guess we just get to try again though. Oh, I see. You're supposed to like actually slowly. Oh shit, okay. So if you get hit by those little things with eyeballs, you get this horrible, oh god, ear-shattering scream. I must assume is what that is. Oh fuck. And you lose time. But, so I didn't even manage to figure out how to unlock any part of the picture before. And yeah, kind of suspected it, but this confirms that they are not seeing these little fucks. Bounce out of the chimneys, wherever they are. Okay, well, not too sure. That's supposed to be the clue on the right. I am not entirely certain. I didn't even take the time to remark upon this very stylish sneakers selector, though. It's supposed to be a... five-letter word. Doesn't help me, though. I got nothing. Not even a guess. What? What do you mean not even a guess? I filled it out that time. Well, let's try that again. I just realized I had my fucking clock still running when I was setting up my controller again, but... okay, I really don't know what you're supposed to do to... oh, what? Oh, I see. I don't care. Now please bring more of those boxes here. Okay, this is very intuitive, like just pressing random buttons to figure out what you even fucking do here. This feels like a Game & Watch game that we're playing. And just to unlock the clue. It's like a very bizarre version of like Ball Feed or something. Oh god, and we don't get like multiple guesses at the same clue. It's gonna take quite a lot of doing to get even one of these right, I expect, if that's the case. Let's see. Brow. No? Select. Not even a guess. What do you mean? Why does it say not even a guess even when I actually do guess? Guess I'm gonna be here on the first fucking thing forever, on the first square forever. See, this is definitely a Game & Watch thing. Guess they were very transparent in where they got their inspirations from. Oh, yeah, I couldn't save that guy, sorry. Well, this does seem like the minigame that's gonna lead us to most consistent amount of correct things so far, though. Oh man. How did I get one of those guys, but not the other one? So this looks like a Christmas tree or something, I don't know. Definitely looks like a Christmas tree more than anything, but I don't know how many letters we're gonna get to guess that. First one that I can actually make out what it's supposed to be, though, I would presume. Okay, it is 2 words. Just go ahead and see if it'll acknowledge my attempt at solving the mystery this time. Christmas tree. Is it just like... okay, I guess it just acknowledges it when you fill it up correctly. Okay, I assume that the button on the right is A. I think I've ever actually held an actual NES controller in my hand. Now that I think about it, oh fuck, this is like the worst one. Oh, it doesn't even like add them quickly. Killing me here. Gosh. I guess it's better to dump them back there than it is to get hit by those guys and lose time. And boxes. Holy shit, okay. There's definitely a bit of a rhythm to it. is this? Could be some kind of medicine-related thing. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Or a battery? Could be a battery. Looks like plus and minus anyway. It's probably a battery. Oof. I want to find out what that thing is that's above the right one, though. Kind of confused as to what that's supposed to be. Guess we're not gonna find out. At least not until I solve it properly with flying colors. Shit. Which is gonna have to happen right now. Yeah. But... battery? Hold on. It's the wrong number of letters for battery or batteries, right? So, positive? Hold on. I'm gonna try positive. Maybe that's like what that thing is about. That's supposed to be like an arrow. Yep. Okay. I played before? No, apparently I haven't. I don't know if we're gonna make it to the end of this board, but we can give it all we've got. So it's like, oh shit, what? Are we supposed to catch this? No, we're not. We're supposed to, okay. It's reversed Space Invaders, I see. As you might expect, I did not realize that I had the option of doing anything myself. Oh god, I have no idea what this is. Corner? No, it's three mop? 3 letters. I guess I can guess anyway. It's not mop, okay. Brush? No. Axe? Maybe it's axe. Yeah. I thought, yeah. That's completely profile. I thought it was like a little depth going on there, but no, just a profile, flat. Avoid this again. Gotta be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of playing this one again. It's just stressful. Not too sure what this is yet. Not getting a whole lot out of this. Yeah. A bow, an arrow? No. Some kind of rocket explosion? A grabbing claw? What would you even call that? Looks like there's like a rocket on the left, but what's on the right? That's what I want to know. Helium, hydrogen? Well, gonna have to guess anyway. It's 4 letters. Blast, target, explosion, bomb, dart. Oh, dart. Yeah, that would make more sense, I guess. Just caught up in it being like a rocket shape. Well, let's see how far we can. Oh, just one. And just one space. Let's see how far I can get in the span of another 6.5 minutes into the board. Don't think we're gonna make it to the end, but we can always try. I don't know what it is about these dudes that keep falling out of the building, but there's just something about them that makes me think of the beast from the chase. Not the chase with the end, but the actual chase. Something about their body shape, I guess. Very bizarrely proportioned facial structure. I'm guessing it's golf based on what I can see. Maybe green, putt. Well, it's 4 letters, so I'm gonna try golf first. At least it doesn't penalize you if you like select the wrong letter, I'm guessing. Okay, please give me some better. Okay, 4. That's acceptable, I guess. I don't know if the color of the spaces that you land in makes any kind of a... Well, maybe it's what determines like which minigame you get. I was gonna say if it makes any difference, like in anticipation, but... If it decides what minigame you get, I don't think I want to get any more of this variety. Goodness. But yeah, this probably would be a fun game to actually play as a group. Just watch other people fuck up at these minigames, and then... And they squander their guesses as well. Not sure what I'm looking at here yet. Fuck. No, okay, I was gonna say I've desynced it, but apparently getting here a second time resynced it. Stapler? Could be a stapler, or could be a burger for all I know. Based on this minimalistic vector style. Might be a burger actually. Maybe just got like CSD on the mind. Hamburger? Let's see. I don't. Sandwich? No. It's not hamburger. It's not sandwich. I don't know. And it's one word, so it can't be like sub sandwich or anything like that, I would imagine. Cheeseburger? Yeah, I'll try cheeseburger. I think that fits. Let's see if I can input it in time. God, maybe not. It's difficult. It's not helping. Right, racing to the last letter here. Fuck. Time's up, folks, but I get the feeling that it probably was. Oh shit, forget this again. I guess because we didn't move from that space, so it probably was right about that being like the color being the determinant of, or at least the space being the determinant of which minigame you get. Factory. Definitely see up arrows on the bottom part of it, but what is the purpose of that? Just to indicate that it's in an upward motion, but what is it? Side up? No. The fuck is this? Shit. Oh, jump. Okay, yeah. Now that I see enough of it, that it's not all connected. That's probably it. You played before? Well, I played some squares of this before, not this game. Before this session, I don't believe. Or 6. Only got less than 2 minutes to go, so I still don't think it's gonna be enough, but give it a try. Time to rescue this very square-jawed, portly gentleman from the building again. Oh, sorry, you had to be a sacrifice. You were the chosen one, you see. We're the perfect victim. I've been chosen for today's Cannibal Francatelli celebrations. That's not gonna make sense to anyone. Oh god, I don't know. Lightning Rod? Lightning Rod. Oh yeah, I guess I can kind of see it now. Yeah, there's the arrow. Okay, well, time to see if I can also to input that and actually get away with it this time. That was almost a shave and a haircut beat at the end. Well, we're pretty much out of time, I'm afraid. I don't think we're gonna make it to the end of the arrow, but I feel like we've already seen a pretty good demonstration of what this game's all about anyway. That shave and a haircut beat, which, as I mentioned, is a bit of a rude thing, or can be read as a bit of a rude thing depending on where you are. Oh god. Okay, that's kind of the worst because that I feel like that Space Invaders clone is the one that gives you the least amount of chances to actually get parts of the picture. Well, it's 7 letters. Pyramid? Pyramid could be. See if we can. Yeah, there we go. I can write this off with a victory. And you know what would be really poetic if I got the fucking box minigame as the thing that. Yep, that makes me go, no thanks. This is where I give up. Oh, I had the wrong window selected there. There we go. There we are. That was Pictionary. It's definitely an interesting premise. I suppose I could be interested in doing a bit more of that. Maybe if I could, like, if it was possible at all to get like net play set up for that. If I could even find anyone else who is interested in that. But let's see. Where's the OBS window? Let me just look at this. There we go. Now there's Pictionary. Can do like 2 or 3 more, I would expect. What could it be? Could it be Unreal Tournament? It could be Unreal Tournament, which is honestly one of those games that much like I guess the first one more than the second that we did today. This one that makes me go, oh boy, I sure hope I can get this working without too much hassle, because I sure haven't tested streaming this, I don't think. Just go ahead and put the controller aside for a moment, because I definitely would be playing this with keyboard and mouse. I did get it working like the game, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not so sure about getting it to show up on stream. Let me give this a try. Seems like a game where you memorize. Yeah, I would say that, but I feel like I might be able to say that about any like trivia game that has a limited reservoir of stuff that I can draw from. And hopefully that reservoir is ample enough that that doesn't become an issue, unless you play for like an extremely long time. So let me see, where would I go for this? I think here. Unreal Tournament, where would that be? I thought it would be here. Let me go ahead and change this before I forget. Is it gonna fit? No, it's not. Just checking. No idea, where's this thing? Oh. Where's this thing? Maybe up here somewhere? It's not gonna be in here, no. I like that we get to listen to this though. It's pretty nice. Okay, what is this? Okay, that's a different thing. Color-based mansion? Why yes, I do have that on my computer. Who the fuck is this thing? Why is it not here? Am I insane? Did I put it like here maybe? Oh yeah, maybe it is here. Never mind. Maybe I should add a shortcut to this in the other folder that I was just looking in. I guess system. Unreal Ed, Unreal Tournament.exe. I'm gonna see what happens when I double click this. Unreal Tournament 1999. Oh, I think it's definitely changed the resolution of the monitor. Oh god. Okay, hold on. I want this to like clash. What is happening?
In 2291, in an attempt to control violence among deep space miners,
what the fuck is
the
all
new
this?
Earth government legalized no-holds-barred fighting.
A lot of conflicting sounds
The
happening.
Mining Corporation, working with
Please.
the NEG,
Jesus
established
Christ,
a
that is
series
very
of
loud, by the
leagues
way.
and bloody public exhibitions.
Bloody public exhibitions, okay.
The fight's popularity grew with their brutality.
Guess I'm gonna try to...
Soon, Leandri discovered that the public matches were their most profitable enterprise.
Gonna try to see if by chance this is gonna work with software capture, though I doubt it.
And skilled warriors in known space.
I feel like it's gonna be another example of... I'm
Tournament.
gonna have to capture the display
Now it
directly.
is 2341. 50 years have passed since the founding of Deathmatch.
Yeah.
Profits from the tournament number in the hundreds of billions.
I guess I'm gonna do that real
Selected
quick,
to fight
because it
in a
doesn't seem
professional
to
league by the Leandri Rules Board.
be working
Your
with
strength and brutality
software capture.
are
Hold on.
legendary.
Oh, wait a minute. It
The
probably
time
doesn't
has
help
come
that
to prove you
I
are the best.
will have
To
this
crush
open.
your enemies. To win the
Close that
tournament.
to begin. Didn't have that visible, and it was still linked to fucking Red Roach. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm not really expecting it to. Not yet. Unreal Tournament. Pre-caching what? Oh, it's gonna play the intro again. That very, very loud voice. In the tournament, yada yada. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work with software capture, so oh god, yeah, okay, I'll press escape to pre-cache. And now I'm in the menu. Let's just pretend that that whole thing displayed with no problems. I'm gonna do this, go ahead and start the clock right away, and here we go. Wait for this thing to like do the thing with the monitor. And here we are. Right, Unreal Tournament, a game that I don't think I really actually played at all, to be perfectly honest. I apparently have Guinea Pig, who is in Dark Phalanx and has the Ana face, the Tello face, Meso face, anyway. Can I just like go past this screen? I guess I can. But, oh, it's... Okay, apparently pressing escape brings you to different, very different screens indeed. Including this one, which apparently just shows a logo and nothing else. That's interesting. Well, can I like resume save tournament? Oh yeah, Guinea Pig has one. Why not? Let's go to deathmatch. It's our only option. We got unknown, stalwart oblivion tutorial, I guess. Goes like up from the bottom. Oblivion is... Limit 10 ITB Oblivion is one of Leandri's armored transport ships. Transports new contestants via hyperspace jump from the initiation chambers. I thought that said something different. The first events on Earth. Little do most fighters know, however, that the ship itself is a battle arena. Alright, well. I honestly don't remember if I probably should just do the tutorial again, but I feel like it was... I do remember it being very basic, but... Let's just go into this one. What's the worst that could happen? I guess we're gonna go up against Blake. Okay. Oh dear. Where am I? Press fire to start. Okay, this is fire. Okay. So the answer was nowhere in particular. Do I have multiple weapons? Kind of. Hey Blake, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to die. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Probably not. Nope, I'm afraid I got sucker fragged. As a first exhibition. Alright, you have like secondary fire with these things, don't you? Oh, but I get something new. That's nice. Oh. Dear lord, okay. Oh, I got my revenge, I suppose. I'll be grabbing this as well. So yeah, in case it wasn't already entirely obvious, I basically never played this before today, except for that very, very brief period of... Oh, okay, I was like, is that dude respawning? But no, that's something else. That very brief period of time that I spent just setting it up and making sure that it works, and apparently I'm getting all my revenge frags from Blake now. It's supposed to be 10 frags to finish this off, right? 10 frags and then you win. But it is my understanding that this is, you know, this was very popular. Even though I did have some interest in Unreal, I think the game that was just like a predecessor to this one. Or rather, Unreal Gold, which was the version that I had access to at some point, and I do now. And yet, as with, I don't know, there was like a point at which I was just very interested in a lot of old school... Alright, I'm on a killing spree. I was just very, going through a lot of, okay. A lot of old-timey shooters that weren't necessarily Doom Engine type stuff, but more like this, I guess. I was quite interested in not just Heretic and Hexen, but also Heretic 2, which I believe was also kind of a thing on the Quake, or that ran on a Quake type engine, which I, you know, much like this game, I technically did figure out how to get it to run on my system and actually be able to play it after a long time, of which I just didn't think that was going to be possible. So there's that, but that's technically a game that came out after every other game in that sort of series, and one that came out before that was Hexen 2, which I believe that one was just straight up on the Quake engine. And that one I had figured out how to get it to work a lot sooner, but that's another game that I technically have never gone through yet. It's like original Quake. Oh shit. Definitely wanna go through at least Quake 1, 2, and 3, I wanna say, but at some point, but I just don't know when that's gonna happen. So let me see if I can tab out real quick, because I've got one of these folder windows in the way of being able to read the chat. There we go. Quake 3, the UT games are almost exclusively made for multiplayer, and real games are these single player things. Quake kind of mixed it around. 3 was all multiplayer, 1 was single player, and 2 and 4 were both. Yeah, I've definitely played a bit of Quake 1 like some years ago, but I just didn't want to keep going too far into it at the time, I guess. And my understanding is that Quake 2 is probably the one that I would probably enjoy the most, music-wise at least. I think there was like a little like demo of the music from that in Doom Eternal that I quite liked. Let's see if we can go to the next map here. Stalwart 5 limit 10. Jerry Leandri purchased this old mechanics garage as a possible tax dump for his fledgling company, Leandri Mining. Now Leandri Corp has converted it into a battle arena. While not very complex, it still manages to claim more lives than the slums of the city in which it lies. So let me go ahead and adjust the microphone real quick. Hopefully that's fine as it is. We can fight Chris or Calumet. Soldier Calumet was kicked from the Neg armed forces after a violent brush with his commanding officer. He has little care for those around him and will fight ruthlessly. What about Chris? Classification: Necris Blade Maiden. Member of an alien race known as the Necris. Chris is possessed of a dark beauty. Beware, however, for it hides an even darker mind. Well, we'll go with Chris this time, why not? I mean, it does seem like, oh god, that music. That actually reminds me a bit of, like, something you would hear in, at least the beginning of Fanfare. Reminds me a bit of some of the music from Star Fox Adventures, whole thing, so shit. Alright, first blood. They were spawned like right in front of each other. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, there's actually multiple opponents. I didn't realize that's what that actually meant. That would mean, I guess Calameth took Chris out. I'm about to die. I don't want to be like frag fuel for either of them though, so there we go. I don't think you can jump either in this, can you? But oh fuck, it's opened up Team Say by mistake. That's why I couldn't jump. Just open up the chat by complete accident. Oh jeez, okay. Oh, well, goodness. Probably just picked up a better weapon than what I had before. Toasted. Oh shit, oh fuck. See, I can do that too, and I can do it better than you, clearly. No, I don't like this weapon as much, honestly. I feel like this one's more reliable. This one, what does this one even do? That laser thing, that kind of seems like it also takes a while to kill anything. TVQH. Where are we? We gotta kill each other. Do the work for me. Nah, I don't. I'm guessing that if they just if you let them kill each other and one of them gets an actual you know, gets to the frag limit before you do, then you still lose. I would imagine. Hey, look, he's trying to lose some health. I mean, I say finally some health, even though there's definitely been more of these health packs around here, but definitely seems to be an immediate ramp up from how they were just all over the place in the first level. I bet you did. I'm gonna be saying the same in just a moment, and I did. Hey, what do you know? I did it again. It's about the original titles for the Heretic game got mixed up, but just numbering them is probably fine, even if it kind of splits things. Yeah, I guess. It's literally Heretic, Hexen, Hexen 2, and Heretic 2. It's like weird kind of symmetry, in a way. Originally supposed to be Heretic, then Hexen, Beyond Heretic, then Hecatomb, Beyond Hexen. Alright, I did hear about that at some point, actually. I don't know if the game that became Hexen 2 was supposed to be Hecatomb, like it probably was, because of the whole... it's also kind of weird how they didn't actually just stay a trilogy because of the Olyothian. I didn't read the profile, I thought it was me by mistake. It had the same kind of model that I did, but yeah, it was supposed to be... The premise is that there are 3 evil villains, the Serpent Riders, and then in Heretic you fight one of them. At least the final boss, pretty much. And then in Hexen you fight the other one, and then at the end of Hexen 2 you fight the third one. And then it gets kind of weird from there, because there's an expansion for Hexen 2 where instead of fighting any of them you fight like this villain that's not to do with any of them, that you never heard about before, called Priorities. And then in Heretic 2, I think it's like the aftermath of the fight against the first one of them, instead of like it being a new villain introduced. So with that in mind, I guess it probably was supposed to be that Hexen 2 was supposed to be Hecatomb, to sort of keep that triple symmetry, whatever you want to call that, consistency. Do you take full damage in this? I actually don't know. Maybe not. Oh dear. Does she have body armor? I feel like she's taken a little too many rockets or rocket splash damage there. And Heretic 2 was something else. Then Resident Triad was still like Jason X of the series, yeah. I've actually been wondering about that because I think it was you actually that mentioned that the Triad in Resident Triad is supposed to be the Triad from Hexen, even though that actually just kind of left me wondering, is the Triad in question the 3 Serpent Riders that I just talked about, or is it the 3 servants of the second Serpent Rider? which is a thing in Hexen that you have to like fight in the final set of levels, I think. And it's also a thing in that game that the characters you can play as in Hexen are like the hero counterparts of those villain characters. Who knows? Oh shit. Was she golden for a moment? Did she get like some kind of power up? I don't know, maybe I should hang around this central area instead of going to the top world. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. I thought that might have actually been the end of the match, but no, it would be pretty funny if I got like the victory frag and then I got traded frags. Oh shit, she's right here, don't you know it? Frag limit is 15. Nope, not gonna happen, I'm afraid. Is there anything down there? It's just like death. Probably is. Oh, shield out. Okay, so I guess that's what she had. A couple of those other occasions that I saw her like glowy. Okay. That was faster than I thought it would be. Okay, she got the rocket launcher, so maybe I'll switch to that. I'll just be patiently waiting for you over here, maybe. Oh, okay, well, the elevator went up. Oh, fuck, she was waiting for me here. How unexpected. But I still won. Oh, did she just kill herself, or maybe not? I would imagine that if you kill yourself, it doesn't count as a frag for any of your opponents. That's even possible. I mean, you can probably just like take splash damage from your own rockets and stuff. Shit. Kill yourself that way, but I wouldn't give your opponents frags, would it? No, I'll wait. I can be patient. Oh, nope, she's not gonna get off the elevator, is she? Fine, I'll be more proactive.
Congratulations, you are a winner.
Finally, I am the winner. Can't believe she only got 2 frags. That was actually somewhat less of a... Wait, what? Oh, okay. We apparently now have a domination rank as well as deathmatch. Just gonna check that out next. I did feel that it was there was less stakes there than in the match before that one, though. Domination tutorial. Maybe I should try that out. Probably unnecessary to think of ROTT the same series though, just the same world in the same way Wolfenstein is, because you find heretic spell tomes in one of the modern games in that series. How do you? Wasn't aware of that. I mean, I don't know how much continuity there's supposed to be between Wolfenstein releases, just based on a number of things, but one of the things that comes to mind is, I think, the main villain of like the first new Wolfenstein, New Order, I think, was also a villain in like the 2009 reboot, I think. That's, I don't know if that's supposed to be like a direct connection there or what. But you know, there's also a certain someone who gets like murdered in a battle mech at the end of the first game, and then he comes back in New Colossus, I think, in the alternate timeline thing. So probably not a whole lot of continuity between those two, at least. I guess we'll do the tutorial here. So what is special about this?
Will instruct you on the basic gameplay rules of domination. Tutorials on deathmatch, capture the flag, and assault are also available. Let's start by learning about the elements domination adds to the heads-up display, or HUD. Domination enhances the basic team play HUD by adding control point status indicators to the left side of your screen.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that, though I did see these things floating in the world.
We'll discuss the function of control points shortly.
Why not right now?
Shows the name of a control point and that control point's current status. Every control point in a domination map has a unique name. These control points are named Alpha and Gamma.
Why those two specifically?
The icon next to the control point name displays the status of that location. Before I explain how these icons work, let's discuss the rules of domination.
Okay.
In domination, each team is trying to control and hold the level's control points. The team is given 1 point every 5 seconds for each location they control.
Okay.
This is a control point.
Oh, cool. Thanks for that.
Indicates that no team is in control of this location. To take control of a location, touch it. Do this now.
Touch the X. Do it now.
Now your team controls this location. Notice that the shape
You know what? I think I get the picture.
has changed to reflect your team symbol and color.
It's some current game. Never mind. I guess we have to complete this after all. I was gonna say like, let's exit out of this stage and go to the thing, but
Icon has changed to indicate your team is in control. You can use these
don't know,
icons
is
to
it-
quickly assess the state of the domination game.
that's it. Oh shit! Did I just undo it? No, I didn't. Okay, it does save that at least. Okay, let's see if we can get one of these matches in the one and slightly more than 1 minute that we have. Let's read about Farum and Ivana first. Farum fought with the Earth Defense Force during the battle against the giant ants and also the 7-day siege. Earth's darkest hour during the war, he was solely responsible for the destruction of the Skarginith class dreadnought Kruzok and is a highly decorated veteran. Whilst Ivana is also a Dark Phalanx leader. Well, I don't think the other guy was a leader. She's a leader, I guess. Self-taught warrior who looked hooked up with the Dark Phalanx when she heard about Gorn's story about overcoming the odds on Eurovision one evening while training, so the Blimucci decided to join the team fighting alongside Gorn, who is not here, I guess. What? Iron Guard? Are these my guys, or is this a different team altogether? I don't know. Or wait, were the red guys my guys? Okay, never mind. So I was reading about my teammates, I guess, not my enemies. Alright, let's go find the control points. Yeah, buddy, okay. Okay, so the blue guys are... Yeah, they're my enemies, I wasn't sure. Well, we're out of time, but we'll at least finish this match. Arturo's 6-sided dancing bar, grill, and brothel. All in one place, I'm sure. Where's... Why, oh fuck, see the blue guys have... Okay, well, I gotta go ahead and... get that. Try and capture all the control points. I didn't catch how many points wins the match. Oh fuck. What? How did you survive that? Fuck. Okay, I have 1 health. Oh shit. Oops, that was my mistake. Yeah. Okay, let's not lose our control points. That would be very tragic. Feels kind of weird. It feels like it probably wouldn't be impossible. Oh god, fucking goo gun. Oh wait, that's yeah, yeah. I'd noticed. Sorry. Feels like it might not be impossible for like your AI teammates to just win the match for you. Honestly. Look, it's difficult to keep track of things. Okay. Anti-gravity. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I guess you really don't take damage from. Fall damage. Okay. Arturos. Which one is that? Here? Yeah, here we go. I control it down. How many points do we need? Oh wait, these are my guys. Sorry. It's gonna take me a while to get used to that. Too bad we don't have a while, because this is my final match of this for today. Yeah. Well, they've apparently taken control of the rooftop thing. At least I can now kind of figure out. Oh yeah, oh, good job, guy. I was gonna do that, just so you know. Arturo's snap and turbo. Apparently that's the one that's gonna serve as our home base for the most part. There's no one guarding it though, idiots. one of them saying like they're here, but then it just bled over into a death scream, so I just like they're here. They've taken control of the fucking... They just really love this place, hey. Too bad I keep coming back to cheat them out of... Oh, okay, almost killed my teammate again. Or... killed him. So which one's the garage? Oh, here it is. So it's across the way from Arturo's, I would imagine. I'll go right back to Arturo's, I guess. I'll control it first, and then... Probably quite hard to kill, but... Or maybe everyone else just sucks. Yeah, there you go. Well, we're almost at 100 points, so is that the victory threshold, maybe? I'm wondering when we're gonna get there. Oh, shit. Ambush. Oh. Where did, I was gonna say, where the fuck did that guy go that just passed beside me, but that doesn't matter. Because we are the winner. So yeah, there you go. I mean, I don't know how much... how interesting it would be to, like, watch someone go through, like, the entire single player, just all the single player stages in this game, but I guess it's an option. It's something that could theoretically not impossibly happen at some point, but yeah, there you go, that's Unreal Tournament. I'm thinking a couple more. For now, we'll bring back Yellow Funk, as I actually erase Unreal Tournament from my little list of stuff here and readjust the volume here, because that was a very loud game, so I had to reduce the obvious stereo volume a bit further for that one. What have we got now? We got... Oh, we got Pokémon Stadium. And I think we know exactly what that means. It means the only part of Pokémon Stadium that I actually played that game as a kid. On my cousin's N64. Or was it my N64 and my cousin lent it to me? I'm sure it was both of those things at one point or another. But the main thing that I did in that game is the thing that I will be focusing on now pretty much exclusively, so I think I'm gonna make a shortcut to Unreal Tournament and put it in this other folder that I was looking in, because it probably should be there. What the fuck? Oh, wait, it should be cut. Hold on. Experiencing technical difficulties here, so... so the Unreal Tournament thing is here. Shortcut, yes please. Do that, cut, and then put it here. There. And now I try to figure out how to get Pokémon Stadium on screen. I know I'm gonna be able to run that one, I think. Okay, I'm reasonably certain I'm not, like, gonna bet money on that or anything, but I have reasonable certainty that I will succeed in this endeavor. Let's see here. I am about to confirm it though. Oh, wait a minute. This is forbidden knowledge that's being shared right now. Let me just go ahead and... There we go. Should be right here, and so it is. I don't think there's anything... Oh dear lord. Okay. Wait, what? Valid user code. Hold on. Just stop. Abort. That's also gonna be a very, very loud game though, by the looks of it. By a very tiny sample that we just heard, but apparently it thinks that I don't have a correct Combination of credentials for retro achievements, and that's just not acceptable, so let's try that one more time. Let's see. Yeah, okay, now it's logging me in. Adjust the volume again, because that's, Jesus Christ, that's loud. I would like to assume that the control config is fine now, though. Don't have to, like, mess with that again. Alright, let's just go ahead and no game pack, but that's, believe me, that's perfectly fine. Yeah. So there's Pokémon Stadium versus Event Battle. Oh, and I guess I can only move around the screen with the D-pad. That's a bit odd for N64, but... Try a battle now, gallery, photos. Pokemon Snap Station to freeze your photos. God. Oh, if I can we snap a photo of all the Pokemon that we've unlocked so far? We get a level 50 of everything, apparently. Jeez. I don't know. I only played Pokemon Red back when I was a kid. It's literally the only mainline Pokemon game that I've even touched. So, which of these beasties was only on the blue version and not on the other one as well? How do I know that? Which one is far-fetched? What number is it? Oh, by the way, Toot. Is far-fetched even here? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This is just like time wasting, but oh, here it is. Say you want to play Pokemon Snap, I guess. You can do that website that does like, oh god, does like mixtures of two Pokemon and then mixes up their names. So if you mix Farfetch with Grimer, you get Farmer. There, I think we've done enough. Farmer and his leek crops. Okay, we've done it. Go to the film screen, I guess. That one. This one... Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Kind of weird how that... I guess this is an early example of how screen capture stuff was being done in this generation of consoles. And like, that was saved as a separate thing, text or whatever. Let's go to gallery, I guess. Yeah. Yes. And there it is. I think we actually wanna... I guess we'll save. Not that it's gonna matter, but yeah. What is a battle now? The blue version had Weedle and Pinsir, and I don't remember. I don't know if I ever saw a Weedle when I played. What the fuck is this? I probably don't even want to do this. Oh god. Yeah, this was a mistake. I would like to back out. Cancel, cancel, cancel. No, sorry, I am taking license here. Gotta hit the reset button on my N64. I don't actually want to do that, you see. Also, the chase songs are from the minigames in the stadium. Yeah, that's very much... Oh, Gamebook is not set. That is very much apropos, because that is exactly what I was referencing before. Game Boy Tower. Apparently this is like one of those games that may end up on the fucking Nintendo Switch. Like N64 expansion, if it's not already under, and people are wondering how the fuck it's gonna handle all this, like, gimmick stuff that was originally supposed to use, like, extensions and stuff to link up to other hardware and shit. I have no idea. You got your Pokédex, organized items, Gym Litter Castle, Victory Palace, tournament winners. Well, there's 21 there right now, might as well look. Not one of them. Just a bunch of empty podiums, but everyone knew exactly what they were for. Stadium, which we will not even approach. Free battle. 4 players, and the mode that's apparently supposed to be a complete afterthought, and yet it's the only one that feels unique enough. Converse. Yeah, sure. Oh, 1P versus combust comp. There you go. We'll go with normal comp level, yeah. This game's already on the Switch, and if I can't handle the... As far as I know, I can't handle Game Boy stuff, well, yeah. I mean, I would imagine that it has the same reaction as if I try to select it here, which is just like, no, that hardware is not accessible, or whatever, because it literally can't be, at least unless someone wants to, like, emulate that as well. Now let's make Magikarp splash high enough to scroll the counter, why not? Oh god. So essentially just hold down the button in a very judicious fashion, because if you don't hold it down for long enough at a time, he doesn't jump high enough to hit the counter. No, Magikarp is such a good reflection of how seeing others in misery is funny. Oh yeah, we won. Let's play a different game. I feel like we're gonna wear this out very quickly. But we'll do it anyway. Remember the arrows on the blackboard when the teacher tells you under the arrow directions on the control pad. It's gonna be very difficult. Maybe we'll ramp up the CPU difficulty. We'll like completely smash that. Completely unopposed. Wow, using corporal punishment. Can't believe the Clefairy education system is old school. So what kind of applicability does this skill have in the real world for Clefairies, I would imagine? Or I would wonder. Okay, kinda lost track myself, not gonna lie. I was too focused on trying to complete that stupid joke. Oh, managed to get the last two though, which is more than I was expecting. Gonna smash this one though, you'll see. Nope. Oh, and apparently I tied with the PLO computer, so there you go. Evidently I'm not good enough. Oh wait, did I pick play again? Shoot, that was a mistake. Didn't want to do it. Oh, maybe I'll redeem myself? Wait, what? No, I'll play instead. What is this? Hold on. Game focus on, game focus off, I don't know what that is, but apparently that's the RetroArch response to when I hit the fucking scroll lock key, which is what I have as my keyboard shortcut for my hotkey for toggling the mic mute. Wonder what that actually means, but anyway, let's just, I'm pretty sure this is just mash the button and then push up on the control pad. I feel like I've been doing more than enough button mashing on the, oh fuck, what? You really need to see that coming, hey? Don't know if we're gonna win this. Nope. At least not. I think we're actually dead last. There you go. There it was. Reasonably close. Let's see if I can redeem myself here. Because yeah, I think I've been doing enough button mashing recently with trying to get 100% stuff on Crusader delicious. Fucking getting rid of the trash in CSV2 is something that can be quite demanding. You have to react like extremely quickly when the stupid hurdles come on the screen though. Alright, there we go. Got a pretty good margin of advantage that time. Well, let's play a different game. We've somehow already used up half of our time, so maybe we won't have to... we won't have to get to the end and figure out some time waster for the last couple of minutes after all. Let's see. See, this one, I feel like this one always felt finicky to me when I played it back in the day. Press A when the pendulum gets to the center red needle to cast Hypnosis, and just like outlast your opponents. Because if you don't do it well enough, you don't make the others as sleepy as you possibly could. Am I messing up? I feel like I'm messing up. Guess you need to press it a little sooner. I feel like I'm gonna fuck up, yeah, because I noticed that I've been missing a bunch of these. Just need to like just mashing the button at this point. It's probably the intent, but oh, I failed. What do you know? So what the fuck is going on? Hold on. I need to click on the OK. For some reason my mouse was locked on the wrong monitor that time. But anyway, let's try that again. Try the redemption run of Snore War. Oh fuck, okay, so apparently, see, you can also make yourself sleepy if you mess up the timing. But I think it needs to be like actually slightly before it gets to the center. That's like the margin of error. Right, there we go. I don't remember if the other dude that one did that in the previous match, the other computer that one. That little animation where he just like takes a couple paces back, and yeah, we're not gonna comment on the what that looks like on the preview there, but let's see what this one is actually about. PA charge power. How does this work? Lamp is blue, tap A, repeatedly tap B when it's green. Don't fuck up. Alright. Don't remember if I played this one a whole lot. I feel like I didn't like the button mashing aspect of it as much. That's probably why I didn't. Yeah, see. Alright, let me put this away real quick. At least this minigame does end pretty quickly. Let's play again. See if I can actually get my horrible wrist destroying and probably also shoulder destroying technique for button mashing to good use here. I don't think it matters, it actually made it worse. Now I'll try that one more time. Apparently just doing that without try-harding it is more effective, after all. I'll try to just take it easy this time. Maybe we're not gonna win this though. No, that time. It just keeps getting worse with each new iteration, so I think I'll just admit defeat on this one. Sushi go around. I don't know, I feel like we've already, you know, with the fucking Clefairy one and that one in the middle, we've already got the worst of these behind us. Eat the sushi, the biggest spender wins. I think I remember playing this as a kid and wondering what the fuck each one of these was supposed to be, but especially that green can in the bottom right. Is there also like a thing that you can eat that it's like too spicy, so you just run around not able to do anything for a while? I do seem to remember that being the case, so... So we want the orange one most full. I'll try to keep that in mind. Nope, nope. Oh god. Oh, I forgot about the fucking voices. I never understood what they meant, as you might imagine. Fuck. Alright. I had completely forgotten what they even sounded like too. Dear lord. Okay, hold on. Nope. Where am I? Can also become, I guess it's supposed to be part of the challenge. You just lose track of where the fuck you are. Oh god. Baby Cho? Oh, motherfucker, that was mine. How dare you? Unicho? I mean, someone probably knows what this means, I just don't. Shit. Come on. I don't think I'm gonna win this one either. Maybe I tied? Nope. Fucking green com just hogging everything of high value. Let's try that one more time. So this red one that's not got like the black, which I assume to be seaweed under it, is the second most high value one. Everything else after that is just like whatever. Oh fuck. That was me. That's not what I said. That was mine, however. Is that motherfucker? Come on. It's actually really difficult to aim this shit, though. Especially owing to the awkward shape of the fucking table that's rotating here. Come on. Look at Tom. You're good for one thing. Please make good on that. Oops. Did I eat that? No, evidently not, because it didn't slow me down. I think I do want... Oh dear lord, what the fuck? I lost track of where I was, by the way. Oh well, I actually came in dead last that time. Let's try a different game, I don't know. Which one is the spicy one that makes you lose control? I gotta say that I don't think I caught wind of that either. I think it's just like they just look like some of the other ones, but there's like some difference in coloration, I don't know. Anyway, Beacons, Hoop Hurl. Team Kapamaki, Takamaki, Tamabayaki, Nigiri, Ikura, Gunkan, maybe Nigiri and Unigunkan. Like that's what's being said. God, I didn't even read the instructions, but you're just supposed to like aim, aren't you? Yeah. Oh god, aim by holding in the opposite direction. It's actually, dear lord. Yeah, it's actually quite difficult to aim for this. You have to like pretend that you're in the... Fuck. Do you? Hold on. Why am I completely failing to... Oh, wait a minute. You have to like aim horizontally with one button and then you do it with the other. You actually jump with another by like holding down the thing for a bit. Hold down the control stick and then let go. Oh god. Say it one more time. Let's see if I can read the instructions again. If they show up again. Yeah, okay. Aim with that. Toss to this. Pull back and flick the control stick. Further to toss further. Flick it lightly to toss short distance. You have to hold it back in any case, though. So it's, oh, Jesus. Fucking the way that shit just piles up. See, if I wanted to fucking... Like, no matter how far I fucking do it. Oh, fuck. How far I do it, it always, like, is the same distance, pretty much. I am perfectly lined up to hit that one, at least. Yeah, flick it lightly. It's not gonna work. Well, we're out of time anyway, I guess I'll try to demo the other ones. Real quick. And accept defeat when it inevitably comes. I just want to have some kind of indication that I can get these. Oh shit, too far. I don't think I can lose this one at this point, at least. Oh, look at that, you failed. There. I mean, what do we have left anyway? We got the Egan Swan, we got Rock Harden, I think it's just like timing. And the music for this one is just like a variation on the evolution theme. Shit. Shit. Oh, so much for that. Oh, I'm gonna lose in this one, but who cares? That's surprisingly close, but no, apparently you can't afford to be like... Try to go for frame perfect on that one. And finally, we got... Dig, dig, dig. I think it's just get another spam the buttons one, actually. I forgot, but it's L and R instead of the others. Over here we... Try to do that, oh my god. Don't know if I'm gonna succeed, though. Oh, never mind. That time I did win. Call that my redemption. There. Oh, we're gonna quit. We're gonna go to this screen, I guess. Not the... This screen, which is what I was expecting, but that other one. Oh well. So anyway, that was Pokémon Stadium. That was about as much of that game as I'm going to ever demo, I expect. So I can probably just put that, write that off on the sheet completely. And we'll do one more, why not? Just to leave off. Just go ahead and go back, get right to it. And also erase Pokémon Stadium from this list. Make sure I'm not missing that. What do we got? Okay, Maui, Mallard, and Cold Shadow, a game that apparently lots of people are fans of, and yet I never ever heard of it before it came up in the chase, like so many other games that also fit that description. See if I can get that up, see what this is gonna be like. See if I even have it up, which I think I should. It's supposed to be the Super Nintendo version, right? Yeah. Let's see here. I'm Mallard in Cold Shadow, Disney All Rights Reserved, etc, etc. Now let's go ahead and see what this is gonna be like. Disney Interactive. Go ahead and start the timer right away. Recom Entertainment Software. Maui Mallard, starring in Cold Shadow, which I guess is its own thing. So I guess Cold Shadow is supposed to be the title of the game, the main title, even though everyone in the chasers calls it Maui Mallard. Wonder how that works. Skill normal, sound test. There's 8 whole sounds that you can test. Audio mention. I don't think you can mess with this yet, so I I don't have a password, so I guess we'll just start the game. I have no idea what to expect here. Shaboom, Shaboom, a powerful mojo idol has protected this island for centuries. Tonight the idol is missing, last reported sighting. Also, someone just came over and served up a formalist spawn of Sathogwa for that guy. Get ready to loot 50%, is that what that said? I was trying to pay attention, so sorry. Oh dear, okay, I'm gonna try buttons. Okay, I can shoot goo with A, apparently. Whatever this thing is, that's over on the... Oh god, what the fuck is this? Why are you like this? Already I'm trapped, but I guess I have to do something here. I can aim up. Okay, that's what that's for. I can duck and shoot. No pun intended. Start. Okay, let's pause this. I got 50 spider, 2 lives, I guess, and 150 points, question mark. And yeah, I kind of already don't know what I'm doing here. Y doesn't do anything, X doesn't do anything, select doesn't do anything. Do I shoot this thing? No. See this? I would imagine that this floating skull thing, duck skull, holds some kind of a key as to what I'm after, but... Oh, wait, L and R, I forgot these buttons existed, hold on. Oh, never mind. This is just a idle animation. If I let him do that again... Okay, no, that's a different animation there. I wish I had a map. Do I shoot up? I mean, there's apparently another skull up there. That also doesn't do anything if I hit it. Oh, okay. No, apparently I just hadn't interacted with this bookshelf in exactly the right way yet. Alright, well at least I discovered that, and it's apparently quite windy out here. And there's a chain that goes way up here, okay. Oh, and there I go, off the chain. Literally. Do I press down to try and get myself past the bookshelf again? Oh, I guess maybe. Am I supposed to, like, shoot the bugs? Oh, collect the bugs? Pretty sure I shot the spider. Oh, okay, so these butlers are evil, I would imagine. Oh, I guess these skulls are supposed to be like your... checkpoints. Ooh, oh jeez. Ugh. Not too sure how I'm gonna avoid getting hit here, but it's a valiant effort to be sure. Do I have health? Is that what the 280? Okay, I guess that's what that number is under my lives. But I assume to be my lives. Oh, and there I go. Can I get on this thing? Kind of. Oh, are these platforms? It's kind of hard to tell. It's one of these games where I bug out. You're very flighty when you're in the air. It's like you can't stop moving horizontally. So if you want to like land on something that's right under you, you have to like alternate left and right, and it's really awkward. Well, that didn't quite work out how I think it was supposed to. I got more than 50% of the treasures now. Can I not get launched up by these things again? Is that window completely gone now? I guess. I'll rip. Oh, but maybe not. Oh, maybe yes. At least I got one more treasure. You know what? Fuck it. It's not like I want to 100% this or anything. Got another bookshelf here, but Oh, right. You know, it occurs to me that even though it's not as bad as it could be. Forgot to change this thing again. I was doing so good with that today. There. I guess we made it to a different part of the level, did we? Because the music changed. Oh god. Are you my friend? Oh god, oh, we're dead. Oh, we're so dead. Or maybe not. So there were like 2 parts to the mansion level, and yet can't hold on to the... No, I'm expecting too much. Able to hold on to the... Where's this, by the way? It's like a switch here, but what's it do? Perhaps I can stand on top of this thing and have that be... Whether I boost myself. Oh, no, never mind. That's literally what the switch is for. Okay, that's kind of shit, not gonna lie. I guess this red stuff restores my health. There's all these spiders and bugs are good and some are bad. Not too sure on the rules on that yet. I guess the ones that walk around are bad and the ones that fly are good. Seems oddly specific, not intuitive in any necessarily true sense. Okay, I guess we needed to move this thing or else we can't make it up here. Oh, wait, okay, but so running into the bookshelf just activated it automatically, and yet on that first screen I couldn't do that. Couldn't get the bookshelf to activate until I fucked around with the buttons. I don't know. It seems like a game with some pretty bizarre mechanics so far, I gotta tell you. Not the least of which is this fucking animation shit. That's floaty as hell. I don't think I can get over easily in a hurry. So where should I go here though? Should I go to the right or to the left? I guess there's more treasures over here, but I guess you can see that presumably the way forward, which is behind one of these bookshelves, is on one side. So you can avoid that stage 3, get ready, loot found 30%. Why does it say loot found 30%? Like, does it not let you leave if you don't find at least that? God, yeah, this... I feel like I need some context for this. Why are we in this mansion with spiders and bugs and stuff? Okay, and why are there evil butlers in the mansion? Which arc of like DuckTales or Donald Duck comics did I miss that tells me what exactly is going on here? Like, I remember some Donald Duck comics from when I was a kid when I had like one where he wants to like become more chill and do anger management, so he joins a cult basically. And at the end he's like, well shit, this was a bad idea, I don't want to be forced into this, and they all go crazy and try to attack him. And he also had like a dog neighbor that wasn't Pete, that he wanted to one-up. There was like one story where he gave his dog some experimental thing that made him smarter, and then the dog just became extremely successful and left him behind. These are the things that playing this game makes me think of. And, you know, it's that weird kind of Disney paradox where you have the dog neighbor that's a sentient humanoid dog, but then he had a separate dog that had normal dog intelligence that he kept as a pet. And that just raises a considerable amount of questions. Same deal as with Pluto and Goofy. I do find that talking about these things does keep my mind off of how janky this game really is, though. Definitely feels that way. And yeah, to be honest, I don't know if I necessarily feel like trying to get through this whole game. I will bear it in mind at least, especially if it's like a... You have limited lives slash continues to get through the whole thing kind of deal. Which I do not yet know, but that little spectral thing was just like hanging out. I didn't even know if it was like gonna chase after me or anything, but it's my instinct to just try and deal with that. Oh, I just realized. I didn't even realize that the fucking spider number on the top right goes down when you start shooting. And yet your rate of fire is so slow that I don't even know if it's gonna ever get to the point where that's gonna be a problem. Gave a stock an experimental drug into the dog surpassed him and became successful and left. Is that literally for parenthood? You know, I don't know. Guess you'd have to ask whoever wrote that. I think it was, you know, I don't think I ever actually watched the DuckTales cartoon, but I get involved with the inventor guy from that. Had like this hat that got strapped onto his head. I had like a more circular head shape. I don't know how to describe his appearance. Like a more conical beak than, you know, the thing that Donald has. I think we're gonna be hitting that guy. What's this about? See, I would be interested in interacting with the giant pipe organ here, but apparently I can't. At least not right now. Oh, okay. Perhaps this is a continuation of the minigames from Pokémon Stadium that I was just doing, where I try to time my jump just the right height to be able to hit these ghosts, and it's not the easiest thing in the world. Well, here I am, but oh, apparently I'm gonna get blown up by the dubious green gases that apparently are emitted by this pipe organ. That I do not get hurt by at all, nevertheless. There's a part of me that kind of wonders if there's like hidden stuff in breakable walls like in Castlevania in this game, but I feel like I'm thinking about it too hard if I... Oh fuck, okay. I guess we get the boss. I feel like I don't necessarily get to make that assumption. Well, if it just stops short of the edge of the screen, then that's kind of a... You know, not the most menacing boss in the world, I gotta tell you. Now it's doing the Bowser final phase from Mario World thing. So does this mean that we... Yeah, I guess we completed Mojo Mansion. Luau loot 50%, loot found 77%, and mid 1 duck. I have no idea what the difference is between the two, but... Should I assume that at mid 1 duck means that I got at least 1 extra life out of that score? Baba Luau, baby. I thought I was just gonna say Bay or something. And now we got the one that sounds like Hey Pachuco. I don't even remember if this is like... like how many of this... Oh, okay, I see. Like how many of these tracks are in the chase. Okay, so I can't just run off the stage, but... We're doing the whole thing as a stage thing now, like in Dynamite Heady and probably other games. Like Mario 3 and probably a lot of other games. And I don't know. Whenever I see this kind of thing in a video game, I just get reminded of, Pictionary Rep talked about this before, maybe on the chase chat, but... Who was this? Oh, we're timed, I didn't even see that. This person that I used to watch back in like, fuck, I don't know, the late 2000s, I think. Back when Deceased crap was mildly relevant. And that person was like very fond of the Osamu Tezuka universe and like how he did things and what do you call it? Like how he used the same characters in different works, like playing different roles as if they were actors. I apparently really liked any kind of fictional production where, but mostly video games, where it was like the whole thing was presented as a stage play. So yeah, I thought Dynamite Heady and Mario 3 and maybe some other ones. I'm not sure what the point is beyond getting extra lives, but I guess we can... Ah, shit. Maybe the point was to get on top of all of the ones that were like suns and moons. Like that one up there and fire them all off, and that's what that number in the bottom left is about, but I feel like that's what I had caught, but that was an interesting last frame of his animation to password not attained, password denied. So I guess we did all that for nothing but lives anyway. Giant metal something. This thing could be deeper than anyone guessed. Giant metal spider, I guess. Might be time for a change of costume. Because I'm supposed to be reading these quite quickly. At least most of them. Level 2 the ninja training grounds. So I guess now we become the ninja duck with the stick. Well, maybe not right now. What are these? What are these little being young things? I guess you just can't grab them yet. Just nope. Y and X buttons don't do anything yet. Either. Oh shit. Neither do L and R, but okay, no, I guess that had to happen first for us to become the ninja. So now we can collect these things, maybe. Unless... Okay, hold on. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, okay, never mind. I guess I can now use X to switch between the two forms. Interesting. I still don't know what those seeing young symbols are about. Okay. Oh, something on the bottom left there, but not too sure what the purpose is. Oh god. There's gotta be something else that's problematic. It's the fucking animations, attack animations for this. It seems kind of inconsistent. It's just kind of very floaty and janky, much like so many of the other animations in this game that I've noticed. Well, now what? Seems like a dead end. Am I supposed to... Okay, I can just flatten myself, apparently. See, the statue on the left has fiery eyes, but this one on the right doesn't. Well, I don't know. Shall I switch back to Donald? Am I supposed to, like, shoot this dude? Will that do anything? No, apparently he's immune to my goo shots. Shooting pistachio ice cream. Like in one of those kids next door flash games. Okay, but seriously though, what the fuck do I do? I am once again very perplexed by the mechanics of this game. Definitely still can't collect even the lowest one of these symbols over here, which I clearly am coming into contact with, so I don't even know what to think. And we are out of time. I would like to try and figure out exactly what the fuck we're supposed to do to get out of here, but not really sure how much more I can do. I don't know, this seems like a very... Oh wait, okay. A complete accident. This is apparently a thing that you can interact with. You can do the fucking... whip swing from Castlevania 84. Obviously. Oh, okay. I guess I can see we can at least... Oh fuck, oh, I fell. In celebration that I found this right at the end. Let's see if I can at least get out off this screen and onto the next one. Well, apparently not. Perhaps it was not meant to be when it comes to me and this game, I don't know. Oh shit. What's this now? Straw dummy? How do we gotta beat up? We have to beat up multiple of them to... Will this thing eventually go? Okay, yeah, I guess it will. Reveal something. Oh, okay, never mind. I wasn't expecting this. I guess we get to control this now. For an extremely small amount of time. Might not survive the screen if I end up dying, so that'll be the call point. Oh, but I got health. Never mind. Can I just cheese this guy by shooting him? No, apparently these guys are straight up invincible to my range attacks, so it doesn't seem like it's... Oh fuck, there's not much of a point. Nope, I just died to a bottomless pit. But I do have the... Oh, okay, the fucking checkpoint right there, but... I'll try to get to the end of the screen at least, like I said. I was gonna say if I die and then get sent back considerably, but if I die to this guy... Okay, never mind, let that guy be the wall. Let's talk about this in terms of... like that fucking movie where Simon Pegg plays a runner. Oh dear, that was Maui Mallard. I am honestly a bit surprised, because I had never played that before. But I don't know if I was expecting to see, like, those kinds of floaty animations and stuff, and I don't know, just general confusion as to how to proceed. For most of that, I would say it's not, like, completely hopeless for me to pick that up again, and yet I feel like I would definitely need some to prepare myself mentally for that. Wouldn't necessarily be after that in a hurry. Alright. Oh yeah, that's gonna be the stream for now, methinks. Let me take a breath. Went through a few games there. I was gonna say a few good games, but that doesn't even necessarily serve as a good descriptor or a good few. I guess good few would be not entirely out of sensibility. God, what the fuck? I'm completely failing to come up with the correct words to use to actually say the things that I want to say. But hey, that's usually a good sign that, you know, the stream is over. I am done. So yeah, we're gonna be leaving that off there. So I'll probably be back next week with, I don't know, maybe it's time to pick up Ruined Factory 4 again. That is something that I don't really want to leave unfinished. Perhaps also come back to Ye Olde Blasphemous. Ye Olde Blasphemous, which I played just 2 days ago. I got an ending in, but just see if I can at least get the other ending that I can get in that, I think, without having to restart the whole game. We'll see. Maybe I will get that other ending eventually, but just would have to be another playthrough that I would do on my own. Just try to see if I can get as much as I can out of my first playthrough that I initiated, without having to restart and do anything like that. But anyway, I'll figure that out when the time comes. Right now I will just say I'll take it easy. Thank you everybody for coming like always, thanks for chatting, always great whenever people chat, and I will be seeing you later.